Hello? Does this work? Normally it doesn't work, but I rebooted before starting the stream to see if that would make it work. Oh? Okay, that part works. But, as always, right at the gate, even though we did just do a fresh reboot, I can't help but notice that everything on the Steam Deck, or the Stream Deck even, is broken and not functioning. Voice mod needs to be running. Voice mod is running! It is literally running. What do you need me to do? Open up the window? It's running down here in the taskbar. Why is Windows such a trash operating system? You can say, oh, but Reese, it's not Windows' fault. It's these individual programs. I disagree. Everything that this operating system is and everything that runs on it is all trashed together. Hi, Instinct Gaming. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is all garbage and I hate it. I did boot into my Linux drive just to see whether or not the capture card had been updated to work with, I don't know, whatever got broken, but no. So currently everything's just broken and it's unfortunate. Well, what if I close voice? So, it reopened. I'm still being told it needs to be running. Why? Why does it need to be running? It's running! Well, what do I need to do now? There it is. Okay, it's all connected. It's trash software. Absolute trash software. Wow. I said yesterday that we would start earlier because I would actually get up earlier today. And I did, folks! I got up earlier, and I went to breakfast with my brother. So I think we're starting now at the same time we did yesterday. No regrets, though. I'm not apologizing for that. I had a lovely little breakfast with my bro. Went to town, got something to munch on, had some fun conversations. You'll never hear an apology for that. Now, I did not stay up till 3 in the morning playing this game last night, even though that is something that admittedly I have done on a number of occasions so far. Instead, I had company over, we watched a movie, we played, well, not Wii Sports, Switch Sports, whatever it's called, basically Wii Sports, and I didn't stay up late in the evening playing the game, although I did play a little bit of the game since last time. How much? Enough to knock out, I want to say, 8 shrines, maybe? So we can grab ourselves a couple of additional hearts, which is going to be great. And that does mean we have to watch this cutscene again, which always gets right at the start just a little bit broken. It's just the tiniest little bit of a hitch and a stutter right in the opening. But there we go. Unfortunately, we don't have to watch it again to get that next heart. But we're making pretty good progress. We're doing well. How many hearts can you get total? Do you know, Instinct Gaming? Does anyone in the chat know? I actually have no idea. Give me more heart container. I wish they would just let me get as many as I could. Just like entering a number. I don't need to watch the thing every time. But there we go. And then I don't know if I need to cook up some more food. But it probably wouldn't hurt. This guy does nothing all day. He just hangs out here by this fire. Every time we come here, he's very consistently just hanging out here. So I did find a couple of hearty radishes, which I was just about to eat, which would have been a horrible mistake. I'm going to cook these up by themselves because they will produce a food that fully recovers us and gives us 3 bonus hearts. So no need to mix these with literally anything else for any reason whatsoever. How, Rondo? Yeah, do you know how many hearts we can get total once we have a full... a full 3 rings of stamina? Like how many hearts can we potentially get? Because we're doing pretty good on that front, I think. We've got a pretty decent amount. I die a lot less now, fortunately, which is pretty handy. But hold on, let's see. Most used by type. There we go. So we've got a couple of these. We got plenty of food to be getting on with, I think, for today. And if we need more, we know where to make it. We're going to talk to her someday and figure out why she is so sorry, because she's always so sorry. Hetsu's not here anymore, or Hetsu, wherever the T is. He's no longer present. He went back to the forest with the other Koroks. Did we see him there during the last stream? I know I went there and found him, because I did. all of the shrines there, and he was hanging out in the region. But I can't remember if we spotted him during the last stream. I think we bounced from there pretty quickly to go pull a sword out of Zelda's head, if I remember right. So I don't know actually how much time we ended up spending there as part of the stream. Kryzen missing 2 hearts from a full second row. Okay, I guess that's our answer. So basically the same as Breath of the Wild. That's unfortunate. We should have enough to get... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we're so close. I get producing. We almost had enough to fill up this whole second battery. We're down by 5. That's fine. I'll deal with that later. To be fair, some of those we got while I was... I produced enough to have a little over 100. And then sometimes when you're exploring the Deep Dark, you just find them, and I didn't realize we had found enough to have that many. Have I found any of the new special horses yet? I have not. If Halrondo has, and he wants to give us like a coy tip on where to go, like a subtle hint in the direction we might want to travel or something along those lines, then I'm well up for it. Because all we've got right now is YT members, and he's a stubborn, obnoxious horse. So with that out of the way, what are we going to do today? What did we even talk about doing last time? I think we could just kind of go to one of these regions and pursue our ongoing quest of, like, these regional phenomena. There's only 2 left, so we could go do that. And what else have we got? Got a couple of different things here. Potential princess sightings. I think that's all related to the Lucky Clover Gazette. I do not know what this is. I have no clue whatsoever what that is. Photographing. Oh, that's what we were going to do. That's right. We were going to go get the photographing ability. And then also, I think there was things on the map I said we would go check out, but I don't remember what I said we would do. Oh, of course. Wait a minute. We got some kind of we heard a voice from the horse god telling us to go find him near this stable. But I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time on that because it seemed vague, and I don't know if we want to go spend a whole lot of time just running around the wilderness trying to interpret the words of a horse god. Maybe he just meant to come here and spend the night, and he would talk to us. Do you reckon that if we just go to this stable and we take a nap, we pay the 50 rupees or whatever it is, do you think he'll come in and be like, "Ah, yes, you've come to the stable, very good, young man, and now..." Oh, well, there's horses over here. But are any of them related to the horse god? There's a pretty white one. Okay, I mean, we'll go poke around down there in a minute. I also see people just hanging out under a tree here. What's the situation here? Welcome to the South Akala stable, brr. Do you like horsies? I used to like bugs when I was little, but now I like horsies the best. I'm practicing so I can be a horsey when I grow up. Nay. Hey, mister, did you come here to hear the all-clucking cuckoo's prophecies? I came here to... ask if I'm going to be a horsey when I grow up, but since the all-clucking cuckoo is so popular, the wait is super long. Have we just stumbled upon this? Have we just, like, stumbled upon something great? Hold on, I want to do a save. It's been a while. I found 2 of the Hero Set of Time down in the depths. All I found so far for that is the pants, I believe. Yeah, we've got the Trousers of Time, which is spectacular. Oh, since last time I did all the skydiving gear, I found all the different skydiving places, and that does actually help immensely when you're trying to guide yourself around in the sky, but it seems to be mostly useful for doing the skydiving. So if you would like to do that, if we go to the map, they are, where are they? I think that's one right there, and then this is one here, and then the last one is kind of like over here somewhere, right here. Yeah, there you go. That's the 3 of them. They're a great time. They're a lot of fun, and you get some cool armor, and you look cool. In a sense, I guess. The special horses aren't that special. One is big, the other is unnaturally colored. The quest for them points you right to them. That is all. Okay. Oh, alright, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. Thank y'all for letting me know. I'm sorry, I want to talk to this chicken that can allegedly... Excuse me, my turn. Don't cut in front of others. What? Am I actually going to have to wait in line? Maybe we have to, like, talk our way into this? Hey, can we... should I really ask about that? No, maybe not. But then again, Are you here for the prophecy from the all-clucking cuckoo? Get ready for your life to change. They say the cuckoo's words always come true. Actually, I do... Actually, do you want to take my place in line? I have a lot of questions, and I need time to sort out which to ask. Really? You'd be doing me a favor. Go ahead. Excuse me, my turn. Please don't cut in front of others. Okay, well, we've taken their turn. Yeah, I've gone ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead. Talk to the chicken. I'm trying not to cut in front of others, but you're just not going. My turn. Do something! I'm losing patience for this. Is that it? They tell you your prophecy? Is that what that means? Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First off, I'm going to pick this rock up, and then I'm going to throw it at you. Yeah, creepy, eh? Then I'm going to cut this tree down. No, I'm not. I'm going to cut it. You know what? I leave you to it, then. We'll never find out the secrets of the talking chicken that allegedly prophesies. We're never going to know. I'm going to go try to hunt down one of those horses over there. Maybe the white one. Or whatever color that is. It's an interesting colored horse. Alright, where are you, little bird boy? Here's what I need you to do. Oh, it's got like a little pattern. Yeah, boy! Easy does it. Easy does it. You and I are going to be best friends. It's fine. I love it. It's like a blue... Oh, this is a beautiful horse. Let's go. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. Calm down. It's alright. It's alright. I need to get you down to the stables now. This has absolutely nothing to do... I don't know what the chicken's all about. I have no idea what the chicken is all about. I'm very frustrated they won't let me talk to the chicken because I'd love to know more. But they're being... Oh, a prophecy. Oh! Well, that might be something. That could actually be something. Okay, but first off... You just wander over there. We're gonna go ahead and register this one. I would love to register it. Good hands, absolutely. Alright, let's see what we've got here. It's gentle temperament. It's pretty decent stamina speed, strength, pull. It's not the best horse out there, but I've got plenty of room to register new horses. Not that I have anything against YT Member. YT Member's a great horse and all. I just like the look of this one. So, and I've got plenty of room to register more horses. So when we find the special ones, we can swap them out. But until then... Yay! Boom, blueberry. I wanted to go with blueberry milk, but I couldn't fit the whole thing in there. So just blueberry. I'll take my horse, thanks. I think... Beautiful. I mean, I wish the saddle was a slightly different color. I don't really think that I need a harness unless we find a Korok. And then I know we can attach them to the harness and drag them across the lands, as I did that the other day. And it was quite effective. So... Have you stopped by the stable to the northeast? Rumor has it the horse god has moved to that neck of the woods. I've heard it's very powerful. He can even resurrect a horse. Isn't that amazing? I bet anyone who appreciates horses would be happy to have him around. Sigh, I wish he'd settle closer to our stable. So we're at the wrong stable this whole time. So there's one to the northeast. But where? Probably somewhere around this area. One assumes. Cool. We'll figure that out later. In the meantime... Oh, it's our fellow friend, Mr. Birdman. Sure, why not? What's up? Hey, look at you, partner! Coming all the way out here to track down leads. You remind me of me. So, how about it? Tell me you've got something we can work with. No? I've got nothing either. What? Not a chirp! Not a warble! Even if I started the old ear hole, even if I strain the old ear hole, no sir, not the slightest peep. So, what to do when our leads go quiet and luck runs out? I suppose we've got one last resort. A prophecy. Oh yes, it's come to that. Good thing there's... Did you hear that? I think that's the phlegm built up in the back of my throat doing a pop. something about prophecy. I mean, we know it's hard to believe, but you've got to wonder. Look at that tree there, the one way up on that hill. They say folks are lining up to hear those prophecies every day, hoping to have their fortunes told. Aha. I know what you're thinking, seasoned reporter like me, hoping to get a lead from actual poultry. Well, hear me out. Those that flock up there for their fortunes, they might know the real story here. Interview them. Absolutely, I will. Let me get Blueberry. Horse God is better in this game than in Breath of the Wild. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember a horse god in Breath of the Wild. I mean, maybe it sounds familiar, but I don't actually remember. I'm sorry to say. Alright, horse. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. What I'm looking for is a horse that's maybe a bit easier to control, because I now have like 100% relationship status with YT members, but YT members is still got like a wild temperament and struggles to actually listen to what I tell it to do, which has been a little bit frustrating. Okay, so that guy's done. Good. And now I can talk to them. Calm down there. Come here, yo. I want to talk to you. Hey there, fella. So, checking out the fancy duds, I bet. Stylish, right? I'm a little late to the fashion and all that, but my eyes are wide open now. I was headed east for Terrytown. I forgot about Terrytown! I'd heard celebrity designer CC was influenced by someone there, but when I heard about the Oracle here, I had to stop by and see for myself if it was the real deal. And buddy, it's as real as it can be. Here's the prophecy I got. On a remote island to the northeast, thou will find great fortune. Terrytown will have to wait. I have an island to go to. I just hope great fortune means treasure trove of clothes. An island to the northeast, you say? I mean, what, this one? Maybe one of these little ones? It could be any of these, really. Okay, we already talked to that one. That one wants to be a horse or something like that. My true love. So many questions to ask, and you narrow them down. You go ahead. All right, hey there, little chicken. Oh my gosh. Thy name. What is thy name? Ah, I sense it. You are Link. And you're searching for someone. Ah, yes, Princess Zelda. I know all. And what I know is that thou wilt face trials that will reveal much to you. So, will thou take the trials? Cluck, cluck, very well. The first trial is... get to the top of the stable's head within the time limit. What? Walk, run, fly, whatever it takes. Ready yourself, cluck, cluck. Okay, I'll do it. I can do it. Little bird boy. Little bird boy is not here to help. That's unfortunate. Can I go inside this stable? And just, like, zoom my way to the top? Is that an option? Not that I need to. I mean, it definitely looks like we're gonna make it here. Oh my gosh. I'm wasting time. There we go. Prayer brilliant, I know. Does this not count? Oh no! Oh, jeez. I did it. Cluck, cluck, you finished. Guys, we're being challenged right now by an actual... It's actual chicken. Good job with that trial. I'd say I'm impressed, but I already knew that was going to happen, so... Thou, yes thou, ready to face the next trial, only if thou overcome it, will thou find what thou seeketh. So, are you going to try it, or what? Cluck, cluck, very well. The second trial is... bring 3 logs here within the time limit. Lots of trees around here, any of them will do the job. Just do whatever it takes to get them here. Cluckety cluck cluck, ready yourself. I don't know why the chicken has such a deep voice. Okay, we've got a minute and a half. That's fine. We can do that. Didn't mean to do that. Don't know why I did. 1 log. 2 log. 3 log. So did we just find amaranth? Is that what that said? That's odd. Alright. Now we want to fashion them together. Oh, see, if we had our horse down here, you know what we could do is we could then attach these to our horse, and if they had the thing that lets you haul stuff as a horse. Forgotten what it's called. That would be very useful. But here you are. I present you with 3 logs. Cluck, cluck, you finished. That was easy. We did it in like half the time. There's going to be a 3rd trial, right? So, you tired yet or what? You've got to be worn out. Well, it's been entertaining. So naive, so trusting. I can't believe you fell for this. Is this gonna be a talking cuckoo? Ridiculous. Now that you're worn out, we've got you right where we want you. Everyone, get him and finish the job. Yeah, as expected. Alright, I mean, not from the beginning. At first I thought we actually had a talking cuckoo. But no. From the moment they were like, you're so naive, I was like, I know what this is. We'll let you off easy for now, but don't get used to it. We won't hold back next time. Be prepared for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. Shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. Hey, there's my partner. I was just giving a good long think to the clucking cuckoo situation when I saw everyone running around the tree here. So what's the story, kid? Haha, I see. Well, I had a suspicion that a cuckoo couldn't yap to save its life, but I didn't suspect this was a Yiga clan trap. Those chumps really knew how to lure us in by mentioning Princess Zelda. Guess we walked right into that one. But at least this'll make one heck of a newspaper story. All those who put their faith in the cuckoo's prophecies. People need to know the truth, or else they'll fall for more of these lies in the future. Oracles, my tail feathers. We work together to chase 2 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Thanks, pal. I appreciate it. Oh, there's also this. It's from Tracy. Oh my gosh, fabric from the Lucky Clover Gazette. So Atino Village's dye shop and yeah. I know. I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still, the point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. It would be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always great working with you, partner. Anyway, get a load of you, giving us a big scoop. And those Yiga dolts healthy clobbering. All in the same day. Not bad for a day's work. You keep that up, you'll have no choice but to keep you on as my partner for the long, long time. But enough crowing. If I want to... Oh my gosh, I can't do this voice forever. I don't know why we landed on this being how he sounds, but it was a mistake and I regret it. That was a terrible idea. Oh man, so did they drop anything besides 8-fold blades, which are actually great blades, and they make good like base blades for manufacturing like better weapons. I've got so much just trash with me. Like, what am I gonna do with a Bokoblin arm? Nothing. I'm gonna take an 8-fold blade. We'll stick something cool on it later and deal with it. So I think right now we definitely do want to head this way and see if we can find Terrytown. Be right here, wouldn't it? Like a nice little model town. Looks like there's some stuff heading towards it. So we'll head back to the road behind us. And I think just follow that. We should be good to go. Let's go, Blueberry. Right off the edge of this cliff, if you don't mind. I've played Skyrim, and the horses there can handle it. Why can't you? Why are you an objectively worse horse? I don't understand. Why do you make my life difficult? I'd go trade you in for YT members if you're going to be like this. It's also, like, incredibly easy to build a relationship with your horse, I realized. All I did was feed YT members a bunch of apples, and we were best friends. So I'll have to do that here as well, I'm assuming, with Blueberry. Blueberry does not trust me enough to go face first off of a cliff. Blueberry's a beautiful horse, though. I've got to say. Absolutely beautiful horse. This is a great call coming here. I mean, we didn't come here looking for a horse, but we left here with a horse, and I don't regret it. Oh, but there's a bluer horse. Wait, that horse is even more blue than Blueberry. Oh, no, what am I... I've already got a horse. I've already got 2 horses. What am I going to do? Go trade this one for another blue one? What, just because it's slightly more blue? Are we really going to do that? That's ridiculous. Let's just see what this one's all about. Easy, 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 easy. There we go. What's your situation? Tell me your story. You're not really, like, better than Blueberry in any way, are you? Blueberry is, like, so over this right now. Does this horse feel fast, though? Like, my gosh, this horse is fast! Or is that my imagination? Let's take it to the stable. Let's just go back to the stable with it real quick. You know, we might not end up keeping it. But let's just go check in and view the stats. Because I don't know how else to view the stats other than just registering it. This guy's gonna be like, nah, we just did this. Wait a minute. I have caught a horse. I would love to register it. Please, tell me more about it. I'm sure it will be in good... Yeah, look at that speed! Max speed, basically. Unless it goes up to 5 stars. I don't know. There's another stable closer to the horse god? Sure, sure, sure. Okay, hear me out, though. Yeah, no, we're keeping this one, too. We're just gonna have 3 horses now. Thank you. Additional pony points. Love that. Eventually, we're gonna have to start letting ones go. My goal is to find, like, the perfect horse. So this is bluer berry, but there's not enough... We can't fit that all in there. You can't fit in it... Because Blueberry already maxes it out. I mean, we could just get creative with the... spelling. Well, if I delete the U and put in an R, it'll be Blurberry, which is... Ooh! Ooh, it's a faster horse. Blurberry. Perfect! No regrets! Everybody introducing Blurberry. Thank you. It's fine as it is, thank you. Oh, man. Don't worry about horse stats until I see the horse god. Okay, you bet. You bet. Yeah. We've had this conversation, sir. Where's Blurberry? Wait a minute. Oh, I've already done that one. Okay. Come here, Blurberry. Let's go. Giddy up. Full speed ahead. We're out of here! Now, there's another stable we need to go find. But I also want to go swing by Terrytown and just have a look at that and see what it's all about. So... Well, we'll take the long way around. This might actually lead us to the other stable. This is definitely I mean, this is actually noticeably faster than both Blueberry and YT members. This is like a noticeably faster horse. Let's cut through the trees, maybe? Save some time. I do see what could have been a Korok flag up there, but we're going to come back for it later. Uh-oh, Blood Moon on the rise. Nothing we can do about it. Just carry on. Oh my gosh, is that a bit of Fallen Star up ahead? What is that? I think that's what that is. Can we get to it? I don't know. That could be, like, deceptively far away, though. Couldn't it? Yeah, I don't know. We got other things to do. I've already got quite a bit of Falling Star as well. Do I need more? Oh, you can make this. Come on. Don't... You got this. Don't be stubborn like this. This is unnecessary. Carry on. That might actually be where we're headed anyway. And we don't actually know that that's a fallen star. I'm just theorizing. I see up ahead smoke, and I see up ahead a... Oh yeah, that's the stable right there. Okay. Come on, let's go. You're doing great work here. Let's beeline towards that light. Let's not, because that looks like a drop-off. Oh my gosh, it's one of these guys. I figured out what to do with these guys. You can actually support the signs. I don't know how I didn't figure it out sooner. We did, to be fair, try early on to see if we could hold the sign up for him, but that is not what he wants. He wants you to build something to support the sign. And the fact that I could not figure that out, it took me a long time, but I finally figured out. He gives you some pretty decent stuff for it, too. Let's go. I'm so glad we decided not to go try to reach this from back there. This was the way better move. Oh. And there's another... Oh. Do we need to reach it before the Blood Moon cutscene? Because what if it despawns? You know what I mean? That would be so unfortunate. Dang it. I don't think it will. When the glow of the blood-stained moon... Yeah. I know. Come on. I know. Come on. I get the idea. Okay. Beautiful. And then also... So that's not spot on. I'm assuming it's actually, like, here. And then there's one up here. We'll leave that one, because that's basically where the stable is. Am I being attacked by something? Wait, what's going on? Oh, you son of a gun! Go, 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 go! No interest in fighting you right now. Oh, look, there's one back there, too. Wait a minute. Has that one also been marked? That one's, like, right there. Okay. Stop. Leave me alone. Giddy up, horse. Giddy up. We're out of here. So long, partner. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go help the guy with the sign real quick and see what we get out of him. He normally has some pretty interesting rewards. And then we'll head to the stable, and then we'll go find the horse god. It's all a part of the long-term plan, isn't it? So he was down here, what, by the road, I think? Like, right ahead. Right tucked up in there, I think. There's more horses over here, too. Just throwing that out there. And whoever that is. I'm not sure who that is. There's still, I think, gotta be some things that I've not found. Like, places to trade the pose that you collect. I'm still not sure what to do with that. Alright, buddy. Have I got news for you? You have my support? Oh, man. What the heck is attacking me? Well, those were bokoblins this whole time. Oh, you sons of guns. I don't even know how I sustained so much damage. It definitely wasn't from them. At some point, I must have gotten attacked by something else. What do I have that's just like... What do you do? Attack up 50 seconds. That's useless. None of the food that I have is particularly useful. Alright. Come here. Come here. Come here. I mean, I feel bad for the horse, honestly. I do actually feel bad. Yeah, get out of here, horse. Run. You're free now. Bless. Oh, a knight's bow. It's pretty decent. Alright, well, that ended up being way easier to deal with than I sort of anticipated. Alright, this will be easy. This will be easy. This is a bigger... Is this a bigger sign than normal? It might just be the angle I'm looking at it. No, it looks bigger than the normal sign. Maybe that's just my imagination, though. Alright. These are super easy. You can kind of do it however you want to. I don't really have, like, a fixed way of doing it. I basically just create a stand like this. And then affix a couple of pieces of... Because there's normally, like, you get the same building materials nearby more often than not. Just affix a couple of pieces of wood to it. To prevent it from rocking. Because even if it doesn't fall, if it moves too much in one direction or the other, he'll get pretty upset about it. They'll call it an unbelievable betrayal or something along those lines. But that ought to do it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you betcha. You're putting him here, too? I gotcha. Try letting go. See what happens. Yeah, I'm going to support him. Don't you worry. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, you got to give him a minute till he says he's standing. There we go. How's the president standing? I know, aren't I just the best? Aren't I just the smartest boy in all of Woodshop? So let's see what we get out of this. I think he normally gives you like 3 prizes. So we're going to get a red rupee. Decent. And hasty mushroom rice balls. Fantastic. And a puff shroom. So not the best run of gifts I've received from the man. But not the worst either. I don't know how many of these signs there are total, but I feel like I've already done a ton, and there's just always more. Where did Blueberry go? Blueberry! Where on earth did my horse go? I know he got a little spooked, so he started running, but, like, how far did he run? Oh, yeah, Amaranth. Weird. There he is. Alright. Let's go. What about their horse? Nah, I'm not too bothered. Let him be. Let's go find the horse god. Well, first let's go register at the stables, and then we'll worry about the horse god. Oh my gosh, it's Fancy Dress Man. Is that the same Fancy Dress Man? Or is that like a different one? How many Fancy Dress Men are there? Oh good, this guy's here as well. The East Kala Stables. Hello. You're here early, aren't you? Welcome to the East Kala Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. This for your first time here. We'll add 1 point to your pony points. Look at that, we got a reward available. Hot diggity. You feeling old, Halrondo? Why is that? Welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse? Or take one out for a ride? What is customize horse? What can I do there? Oh, just stick a harness on it. Okay, no, I'm good. Thank you. Did you meet Melania at Bloodleaf Lake to the north? Can't say that I have. I hear that if he takes a liking to you, he can boost your horse's abilities, or even bring your equine friend back to life. It sounds far-fetched, but it'd be fantastic if it was true. How lucky would our stable be if a horse god like that decided to reside here? I can only imagine. Okay, Bloodleaf Lake. That's where we need to go. That's where the horse god is. Oh my gosh. Going back through your list of videos as far back as I can remember, being involved in the community. Yeah, it's been a while, man. You realize it eventually, don't you? It's like, wait a minute, how much time has passed? Hold up a minute. Receive reward. What do you got for me? A traveler's saddle, a standard saddle designed for comfort during long journeys. Its durable material holds strong in all sorts of weather, which has made it a favorite among travelers. Why would I want that? What's the difference? Is it literally... main restyling services. Oh, that sounds like fun. Is this literally just like an aesthetic thing, though? Hold on. I want to customize my horse. Let's see what this is like. Hey! Spont Gaming, welcome. You're here just in time, really. We're about to go meet a horse god. So... Traveler saddle. Yeah, it's just like an aesthetically different saddle, I think is all it is. That's odd. That's fine, though. I like it. Change the bridle, too, while we're here. Traveler's bridle, stable bridle. Whatever, I guess. Almost 9 years. How about that? And you've been watching for longer. Yeah, Halrondo, I feel like you've always been here. I don't know if that's true, but it feels that way. Have I fought a Lionel yet? Yes. Have I beaten one? Well, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that at all. Alright, thank you so much, sir. I'll be seeing you around. Get away from that guy. He's getting a bit annoying anyway. He's constantly giving me offers and advice and tips and tricks. I'm going to go up here. We're not going to do this shrine. I'm just going to go activate it so I can fast travel back here in the future. And, wait a minute. Why is the road blocked off? We'll deal with that in a minute. I'm just going to go activate the shrine. It doesn't really matter. Hey, though, Antonio. How you doing? Welcome. Hey there, even. Welcome to the channel. Halrondo, did I know that you had a brother? I don't know if I did. I don't know if that might be news to me. I'm sure you might have told me before, though. It's possible that I'm at that age now where I can hear the same information multiple times and it's new each time. So that's fun. But, wow, so your brother showed you the channel ages ago, eh? That sounds like a lot of my brother's, like, favorite YouTube channels to this day are things that he and I would watch together. Like, just stuff I discovered and was like, hey, come watch this with me. Like, to this day, one of his favorite YouTube channels is Still Hat Films. And that just started because we needed something new to watch. I don't know why I jumped off my horse there. I don't have an explanation for it. Alright, Horse God. They said he was going to be up here at Bloodleaf Lake, right? Calm down there, buddy. Calm down there, horsey. I realize the situation I've gotten you into is a little bit precarious. You know what? I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to go on foot. I'll figure this out just fine. I don't know if I might need to bring my horse to the horse god now that I think about it. That could be a possibility. We might have to figure out how to get you down to this valley. Come on, let's go. Royal Guard uniform at Hyrule Castle. Yeah, we need to go explore Hyrule Castle. We've not really done that yet. You have 3 brothers, Halrondo? Good gosh. I had no idea. That sounds like it could be fun. I oftentimes have found myself wishing I had more siblings. I think that would have been more fun kind of growing up. I mean, I love my brother and I love my sister, but it could have been fun to have a bigger family. All of my friends had really big families. And so... Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's a puff of purple. That more resembles like a fairy than it does a horse god, does it not? I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this at all. This is not where I thought we already found all the fairy fountains. Is this the horse god fairy? I'm trying to remember, is the horse god inside of a fairy thing? That might be it. Maybe it's coming back to me. Maybe I'm starting to remember. What happens if I join? If you join what? Oh, hit the join button? You become a YouTube channel member. We have a horse named after the channel members. It's just called YT member. It's not this one. This one's Blueberry. Alright, this has got to be it. Someone give it to me. Even one will do. Someone, please, feed me an Endura carrot. It's a kind of vegetable, a most delicious one. You can find it growing far southwest of here, on Satori Mountain. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, you son of a gun. I've got to go find him a carrot. I'm sure I don't have one. I'm sure I don't have one at all. Let's see. Am I going to go trying to find far... He said far south of here, right? On Satori Mountain. Which one of these is Satori Mountain? Mount Lanayru, West Necluda, East Necluda. Oh my gosh, if you zoom in, there's just more information. Well, I'll deal with finding a carrot later. For now, we were actually trying to do a quest, is what we were trying to do. So we know where the horse god is now. We've got the stable found. We've got a fast travel point nearby. So I think we can go ahead and call that a partial success. And then we can head down here to actually get photographing a chew started. Because that'll be useful. It's in the Gerudo Highlands. Oh, okay. Okay. There's always a possibility we'll stumble across one of those while doing parts of our other quests. Funny story surrounding that thing about finding your channel. It was my younger brother that found you. I simply walked in, listened in, and was interested. I asked for your channel name, and he actually wouldn't tell me because it was his person to watch. That's so sweet! Oh, I love that story. That is wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, Halrondo. We had someone tune in, I believe it was the last stream also, and talk about, like, discovering the channel, and it was a great story then as well. Greetings and salutations. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe... Wait, no, I don't actually want to dye my clothes. No, I've done that before. I'm good. What quest am I currently tracking that landed me here? I tracked the wrong quest is what I did. What am I doing? God help us all, I did not know that would happen. I don't think anyone's ever become a channel member in the middle of a stream. Did y'all hear that as well? That played out of speakers directly next to me. Like, directly next to my head. And it was very unexpected. Welcome to the channel, Spit Gaming. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. You startled me a little bit is all. Just a little bit of a startle. Thank you for that, though. Thank you. Man. Alrondo's continuing his story here. We've got... In the end, I had to wait for him to go to the bathroom so I could sneak into his device and get your channel name, and once I started watching you, he stopped instantly and never returned. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, Spont, not Spent. My bad. I'm sorry. It's Spont with an O. No, I didn't say spit. Spont. I said spent, like with an E. But it's obviously Spont. That's on me. When I read your name in the future, it'll be in the list of channel members, and I'll get it correct. Goodness. Halrondo, get your brother back. Get your brother back here. I want to talk to your brother. It would be great if you could remember what video your brother was watching. I know that's like an impossible feat, but that would be fantastic. My goodness. Okay. So this is photographing a chew. At the dye shop, has started using his dyeing technique to make different fabrics. Wait, what does this have to do with photographing a choo-choo? Ask you for visual reference. Oh! Right. He wants me to go take a picture. But, in order to do that, I have to go... Don't I have to go, like, to wherever... Hold on. We're at Hatino Village. He told me to go up onto the hill where... Wait a minute, but the guy's not up there anymore. Like, the research lab up on the hill has been abandoned, hasn't it? So if I wanted to talk to him, I would have to go back to... Oh, it's all coming together now. It's all coming together. Let's go up to the research lab up on the hill anyway, though. Like, even if there's no one there, I'm kind of curious to see it. And then we'll go back to Lookout Landing, because I think that's where Robbie, or whatever his name is... Pearl was the one who helped us with the camera, though, wasn't it? She's also at Lookout Landing. So I think what we need to do is go to Lookout Landing. Oh my goodness. Spawn has gifted a Howdy Folks membership. How about that? I didn't even know you could do that. Well, first off, thank you. But also, why didn't it come up with the notification? I might not have never set up notifications for that. Because I didn't know it was a thing you could do. That's an incredibly kind gesture. For sure. Maybe when you give it to someone, it does a sound like a notification? I'm not sure. Again, I didn't know that was a feature of YouTube streaming. Despite the amount of time we've spent streaming on YouTube, I still know so little about it. Also, Spont. Spont. Did I say spent again? I meant Spont. I'm sorry. Force a notification? How do you do that? I think I'd have to figure out, first off, where notifications... Wait, who was even managing my notifications these days? Is it Stream Elements? Could be. I have not touched these things in ages. I can't remember the last time I went in here and actually, like, configured Stream Elements. That's how long it's been. I think it would have been when we streamed through Final Fantasy VII at the start of last year. So it's probably been a year since I've gone in here and configured all of this. So hold on. Let me have a look here. Yep. There's your name, Spont Gaming. Okay, I see it. So I'm on the dashboard now. Would I need to go to, let's see, streaming tools? Overlays? There's a bunch of stuff here I don't recognize because I've just not done this in a long time. Where are we going, chickens? I'm just running with the chickens now. The annual running of the chickens. If they take me over a cliff, then so be it. That's just what happens. I'm actually very curious where we're headed. I'm trying to do, like, multiple things at once. I'm trying to watch the chickens, make sure I stay in line with them, and then also view my alerts. Alert box, settings. So there's a members alert, members alert. And then, absolutely, I'm with you there, chicken. There doesn't appear to be an alert option. So I can do subscriber, member, super chat, tip alert, or purchase alert. But there's no option to do an alert for like a gifted member, which is unfortunate. Can I just like, well, you know what I can do? I can absolutely, I can make an alert. Just like, oh, I can't reach my battle horn. Hold on. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Here. Come here. Yeah. Hi, I'm back. There you go. I'll have a look at alerts between this and next stream and see if I can figure out if there's a way to actually configure it properly. So, until then, we do have the battle horn. Ugh. Let's see. Mission Mars, Attack of the B Team, or FTB Unleashed. Okay. Alright, well, those were good series. Well, maybe. I don't know if I can actually say that. Well, hello there. How are you? More rain, huh? The humidity makes my joints ache something fierce. I might not seem busy to you, but taking care of cuckoos that Tamana left in my care is a big part of my day. I thought I'd help her out a bit now that her husband's gone to do his part over at Lookout Landing. Every day I take cuckoos on a walk up the hill to here. This laboratory is mostly used by a pair of researchers, Pura and Robbie. You could always hear them at work from morning to night. When they're here, I can't stand the noise, but while they're gone, I can't stand the quiet. Oh man, what a tale. Need to go get inside? Come find me at Lookout Landing near Hyrule Castle. Robbie, I suppose that's what we're going to have to do. I think we're going to have to go to Hyrule, or go to Lookout Landing. And you bet your bottom dollar I'm not walking all the way there, heavens no. That's a journey and a half. We're going to fast travel. Definitely did not do it again. Well, did you or did you not? Because it's in the chat again. So it appears as though you did. It definitely looks like you did it again. I'm not sure about this. I'm going to go ahead and just say that you must have. Because I don't know how else you could have tricked the chat. And we're going to say thank you. Appreciated. You did. Okay, good. Yeah, confirmation. Where is Robbie? I think he's like right down here, isn't he? Like hanging out underneath the stairs, having a chat with everyone. Okay, we don't actually want to talk to them and get involved in whatever their problem is. I just want to talk directly to Robbie. It is you! It is a fine... Is it true that you've got the Pura pad? Pura and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles! Are you even listening to me? Oh, yeah, yes! Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go jump into the chasm myself. No way, no how! You can't do it! The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there, too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere unknown so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need... I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. Oh, swordsman! Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. It's Joshua, everyone. Yeah. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. Oh, yeah. It's like a carving from... It's like the dog-faced man or whatever he is from the ancient Egyptian carvings. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there's any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on the slate. And Link will join me! This is not... I just need to be able to take pictures. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. You don't know about the camera. It's one of Purapad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image. One that's stored on your pad there. Sounds like you should have more... Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there, anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm in the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! What? Wait, hang on. Yeah, sorry about this, Joshua. I think this is just happening this way. I know it's not ideal. I know you wanted to go down there, but... Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Yeah, I mean, that'll be handy. Oh, and take this too. That'll also be handy, thank you. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out for Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find a chasm Goggles used to just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. I think we can manage this. I think we can absolutely manage this. Also, though, haven't we taken pictures? Yeah, there are pictures in here. Oh, wait, these are the ones that we took during the intro sequence. Or that Zelda took, I guess. It would be great if there was, like, extra pictures that Zelda's taken in the future that are just, like, stored on here. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I just spoke to someone yesterday who said they're having more fun in Tears of the Kingdom without using teleports, or map, or the UI. Really? That's interesting. I mean, I can understand it, definitely, from a perspective. I think that it's a perfectly valid way to play games, you know? But here's the thing. When I'm not streaming, I spend a lot of time just wandering through the countryside and just exploring. And yeah, I don't teleport around a whole lot. I just wander from place to place and see what I find. But during a stream, I really like to be able to just fast travel places. Because I can be like, okay, here's what we're doing, let's go get it done. And then we just go, go, go. You know, it's one thing after another. Like, even running right now to this hole feels like I probably should have just fast traveled here. So, I can actually see why they would enjoy that quite a bit. I have 17 hearts or something like that. That's pretty impressive. That's actually very impressive. IDK how to record playing a Switch game. I think the only way to do a Switch is... I mean, you can hold down the button on the controller, and it'll record the last, I think, 30 seconds or so of gameplay. But that's not the best. Yeah, you're probably going to want to get a... I mean, I don't know. Depending on if you want to, like, you know, become a streamer or a YouTuber or anything like that, then you're probably going to want to pick up a basic capture card. And for the Switch, I mean, a 4K 60 capture card would work just fine. So, You can get those for not too much money, actually, these days. I remember back when I started, even like a really budget capture card was over $100, but you can get a pretty decent one for less than that now. You can actually put together the 30-second clips, yeah. If you take your SD card out of your Switch, you can plug it into your computer, and it'll have a folder with everything you've either taken screenshots of or videos, and you could stitch together a video like that, but you need to very consistently hit the back record button like every 30 seconds. And if you're doing like a highlights reel, that's possible. If you're just trying to like, oh, that was interesting, save the highlight, that'd be one way to do it. But... oh, you're already a YouTuber. Okay, I see. Spawn, let's see. I'm going to Amazon real quick. I don't really buy a whole lot on Amazon these days. But if I wanted a 1080p 60 capture card, what do we got here? We've got some options. I'm assuming you already have a computer. So there's the AverMedia Live Gamer Mini Capture Card, which I've not seen before. That's $70. This might work. HDMI in, HDMI out, USB connection. Why is it not USB-C, though? Is this an older card? It could be an older card. It'll do 1080p 60, though, with HDMI pass-through, plug-and-play, OBS. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that's an option for you. I'm sure there's bound to be cheaper ones, too. You know what you can do? There's a YouTuber called EPOSVox. E-P-O-S-V-O-X. Yeah, EPOSVox. And he does reviews of every kind of equipment you can imagine. And he has a ton of reviews for, like, budget capture cards. And if you're looking for... like, he even reviews, like, the non-name brand ones. And if you're looking for a review of, like, a really decent capture card for a really low price, I would check out his channel. He can also point you in the right direction for things like microphones and cameras and things like that. So I bet if I went to YouTube and just looked up EPOSVox capture card. Capture cards are boring now, and that's a very good thing. So that's from 11 months ago. Capture cards under $100.
The diamond.
Easy does it there, buddy. Easy does it. So we are going to actually paste this in here. Hopefully, it'll show you that link. So that's a link to an EPOSVox video where he talks about capture cards under $100, and you should be able to get them in Europe as well. Spont, that should get you started. So open that in another tab, but don't watch that right now because obviously we're in the middle of like a high action live stream. I jumped down a hole about a minute and a half ago, and I've just been standing here this whole time. So maybe not the highest action. Hi there. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponic from the Zone Ice survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once he arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough blight bloom seeds, and now I've run out. I've lost sight of him. I'm sure he's, like, right over there. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there, off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? If I say I don't, will he give me some? Oh, that's not good at all. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. It's incredibly dangerous to explore here without a light surface. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck. They're pretty easy to use. See, I shouldn't have lied to him. I shouldn't have lied to him at all. I was hoping he would just give me some if I said no. But that's not what's happening. Instead, we're getting a tutorial. Although, this time, Robbie grabbed me in such a rush that I didn't gather enough in advance. Okay, I see, so lying to him wouldn't have benefited us anyway. Robbie! Robbie! He just kind of ran off, what, in this general direction? There's a fire there. Did Robbie build a fire? That's the question of the day. He could just be hanging out over here. How did he get through the goop? Okay. Note on the table. Hey, you, still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get close to the stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I've just spotted something of interest through my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west towards one of the glooming routes I see ahead. See you soon. Oh, Robbie. Oh, Robbie, my boy. Why have you done this? This is an interesting introduction to the region. I kind of wish we had done this quest. Like, we just jumped down here blind. On Halrondo's suggestion, actually. Which actually turned out pretty well. Because I didn't know any of this was down here. But it looks like there's a whole quest to introduce you to the place that we just did not engage with at all. That might have been interesting. Although the approach we took was interesting as well. Just falling down here, not knowing what it was. Being deeply, deeply confused and lost. And then finding the leader of the Yiga clan. I mean, overall, we did actually have a pretty good experience, I'm not gonna lie. Give me these guys. I don't know what to do with deep fireflies. Oh, whoa, 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 calm down there, you. Oh, you're a little bit too excitable, aren't you? But we've got a number of them now. Oh, you don't reckon he got caught, do you? Like, do we have to go save Robbie? Is he gonna be in a cage? I don't even want to fight these guys right now. I'm not even in the mood. I'm trying to find Robbie. That's my main priority. You know what I respect about this game? And it's not something I necessarily hate in a video game, but every so often it's refreshing to have one that doesn't tell you where to go, like by putting a mark on the map. It's just like, yeah, head west. Good luck. It harkens back to the old days of gaming. Robbie, my boy. What? Look at how bright that... God. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you! You're finally here! I need to show you what I found! The statue. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright. Get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. Alright. I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Pyropad's basic features. Give me that Pyropad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera's locked. And so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Oh, no! He's hacking this Nintendo Switch, isn't he? He's gonna put custom firmware on there! Oh, no! Nintendo's gonna be so upset with him! He used the paperclip trick. Oh, he's gonna be able to back up his saves locally, and he won't need Nintendo Switch Online! Oh, well. Now you should be able to use both camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out! Experience the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured an image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. What is this guy? Wait a minute. Okay. For a second, I thought it kind of looked like those guys, and, Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was just looking at the statue. I apologize. I know. I'm trying to look at it from all angles. Leave me alone. I kind of thought that this was, Okay, so how do I do this? Do I not just do this and then take a picture? I guess not. Oh, I have to hit L. Naturally. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Okay, what I was trying to say, and what I've been trying to say, is this kind of looked vaguely like those weird little creatures in Skyward Sword. And I thought maybe that's what it was. But also, now that I'm looking at it from this angle, I'm thinking maybe not. Hey, you! How'd that go? You captured an image of that statue with your camera. Then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. Because those guys just disappear after Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's the first in the timeline, and then they're just gone. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighten up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's going on, what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, It's time to head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. Did you complete Kohga's quest line? Who's Kohga? Is that someone I know? And what was the quest line? I've not really done anything I've not really done anything off camera in terms of quests. I'll be honest with you. What do you mean, Halrondo? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do that made you almost spew your drink? As part of what? Or was it part of Kohga's questline that made you almost, Oh, Oh, Fighting Master. Oh, okay. Kohga's the Yiga leader, right? Okay. No, I've not done any of that since last time. Let's see. Where even was that? Master Kohga of the Yiga clan. Yeah, I've not continued that questline yet. We'll get around to it. See, I know things. You just gotta refresh my memory is all. It's not that I don't know who Kohga is. It's just that I forgot. We'll get around to it. It's something we'll do. We might do it today. We might go continue fighting him. We've got some slightly, like, marginally better gear. So we might actually stand a little bit of a better chance. We're just going to hop back up here, though, and check in on this situation. Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool, too. Hey. This is it! This does match what's on the fragment. Yeah. Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. This figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Okay, yeah. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. Now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? I think it's just Zonite, or Zonate. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful. That fragment was helping us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there's even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles, swordsman, thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. Absolutely. Absolutely. So happy to have helped. So happy to have my camera back now. This is way helpful. Now we can actually, like, track things. Oh, look at this. What is it? Why is there a question mark? Oh. Soldier spear. Do we need a picture of it for some reason? Sure. Why not? Do I have to save it to my album? Or can I, like, delete it and still have it saved to the compendium? That's the real question, because otherwise I'll have to go in there. You know what? Let's head over to the store. And we're going to get a picture of something over here, maybe? Like... Oh, can I not get pictures? Here we go. Arrows, right? So if I take the picture of the arrows, and then we delete the picture of the arrows. Oh, are you kidding me? So we have to actually save the picture to the album, and then we get it added to the compendium. Oh, Shrek off. That's ridiculous. But whatever. Apples. See, this is what I'm going to be doing now for the next 6 months of my life, is just slowly filling up this compendium with all of the different objects. I don't know why it's not working here. Or with the milk. That's odd. What about the clothes? Probably not. Probably not gonna need pictures of those if we're being honest. Wait a minute, hold on. What is that? Snow quill tunic? Did I buy that here previously? That's a bit odd. I don't know where I got my snow quill tunic. I mean, it was useful. We needed it, definitely, but I don't know where it came from. Oh. Oh! Oh, yeah, the Switch modding thing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Ah, rice and milk are not nature items. Gotcha, gotcha. Don't enslave your camera. What are we gonna do next? I guess I need to go find a blue chew and get a picture of that. So I can show the man. I mean, that should be easy. All I have to do is run out here. And one of two things will spawn. It's either gonna be blue chews or like bokoblin skeletons. It's gonna be one of the two. Maybe both. You just gotta show a little bit of patience. Yep, so here's these guys. Once these guys are gone, the likelihood of getting blue chews is going to go up substantially. Don't need their arms. I don't need their arms, and I don't need their crappy weapons either. I don't have room for I don't have room for all of this nonsense in my inventory. Hey, now, let's calm down. Let's not do that. You get a little bit too excitable, I think. I need you to remain calm. Just waiting on a blue chew. Creepy hands in the field. Small chance if you break barrels. Got you. Okay, Halrondo has found the very first video of mine that he's ever commented on. Which one is it? You gotta let me know. I did that the other day. Because I was going to make a video. I didn't end up doing it, but I did find the video I was looking for. I had to go through like all of my comments that I've left on channels over the years. And what I was looking for specifically, there is an episode of Spawnwave, like he does his news videos every day. And there's an episode from 2017 where at the end of every episode, you know, he has like a commenter, like a comment of the day or whatever. And I was the comment of the day saying that I wanted Nintendo to make a sequel to Breath of the Wild in the style of Majora's Mask, where they just reuse the assets and turn around a new game. And that was 6 years ago. And it was featured as a comment, and I was like, oh my gosh! Like, I remember as soon as I saw the trailer for this game come out, I was like, they did it. They did it, and I have a comment of the day somewhere where I requested this. I've got to go find that. And then I did, and I never ended up making the video, but I know where it is now. I'm not sure why I'm in this cave, if I'm honest with you. No reason for me to be in here. I just kind of stumbled upon it and thought I'd run through it. Not a very interesting cave. Keese, though. Whole army of them just flying around. Why don't we go check out and see what the Yiga leader is up to down there. Also, we do still need to go find Endura carrots, I believe. So if we head over to our adventure log and we scroll down, we will find Master Kohga of the Yiga clan. And if we have a look at our map, he's over here. There's some kind of treasure here. Let's just head to this spot and we'll go from there. Gilliam! Welcome to the chat. Back from work, back from gym, now Reese and chill. Sounds like a wonderful evening. Sounds like a spectacular evening. Ooh! Endura carrots can be bought at some places. See, now that's a really good tip right there. Still waiting on how Rondo to let us know what that first video was. I feel a little bit more prepared to deal with the depths now, since the last time we were down here in a video. Sky Factory... 24 1/4 the first quarter. I hate the way that I named those videos so much. I cannot begin to express to you the frustration I have with the ridiculous naming. I don't know what I was doing. And then I went back 10 years later. It's not been that long. But, like, basically with Tekkit, I've done the same thing. I haven't gone into, like, half episodes, but I do, like, 10.5 and 10.10. And I still look at it and I'm like, why have I done this? Here we go. Oh my gosh, the original intro! Dude! I wish that I had OBS set up to snag videos. That would be great. That intro with the paintballs. I was never particularly into paintball. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Okay. So I don't know how I landed on doing that. I think it was more than anything. We're going to go over here and hide.
What the heck? Why not? We're this close to episode 25. We might as well pull out all the stops. For episode 24, we'll build the fluid transposer. We'll go all out on this sucker. Where's the glass? Have to manually input it. There we go. Boom. What else do... Oh, am I out of iron? How does it...
Listen to my little baby voice. All right, where's Halrondo's comment? I remember what it was called. It's Blazing Pyrithium Bucket. Not sure if it was spelled right, but you need part but you used part of it in this episode. Halrondo, I found that comment, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm logged into the wrong account. Okay, I'll give it a thumbs up. I can't actually, like, heart it or anything. Man, there are comments from people in here who are still watching to this day. It's funny how... Kevin! I remember from his, oh my gosh. Such wonderful comments. This has... Oh, that was... What a wonderful go back in time we just did. Oh, there's another comment. I've already closed the page. Yeah, listen. Yeah, I did weird things. Okay, the reason we fast traveled back to here was so I could get the things restored, and then I could, like, refill my hearts. Okay, so now we know that that guy's there. I want to avoid him. I'm not interested in fighting that guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not into that right now. Where's the line now? He's over here in this general area, and we're avoiding him like the plague. I'm not here for that today. These guys are great, though. Real easy to kill. They drop Zonite. I keep calling it Zonite, but I've only just realized that there is actually an A in it. So, what is it actually called? Zonate? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. What am I doing? Why am I not hitting the jump button? There we go. I'm, like, a little bit distracted in everything that I'm doing right now. I mean, I don't want to say that my full attention is not being given to the video at the moment, like to the stream, but my full attention may have been just diverted slightly to the chat for a little bit. That's true, Halrondo. It wasn't the first intro I ever did. The paintball intro was, I think, probably the longest-lived intro, though. Although, at this point, I'm sure the just static intro with the "don't" sound effect has definitely been around probably longer than I think the paintball intro. But the paintball intro at the time felt like it was, by the time I finally retired it, it felt like the oldest, or like the most longest-lived, I want to say. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. The shortest-lived was probably the little intro I did with the little tiles that rotated around and made like a little sound effect that I actually really liked, and everyone said they hated it because it felt like they were watching a Fisher-Price video, and I was like, I think it's fun, but okay. Okay, all of you haters, I guess you win. I'll stop. Yeah, it's like Zonate or something like that. I don't know. Zonite sounds better. And that's just sort of like what I instinctively was calling it. Okay, yeah, go fight the Lionel and let us know how it goes. Definitely make sure you try to cap that in some way. Like, I'm not sure how to go about doing that. Once you defeat it, save like the last 30 seconds, and then just upload that as like a video itself. Because I always find that people defeating Lionels is interesting to watch. Because I don't have the technical skill or proficiency to do it myself. Zonite? But there's an A! There's an A in there! It can't be Zonite! There's an A! It takes you 10 seconds to defeat... What? How? What? It takes me 10 seconds to be defeated by one. Abandoned Karakara Mine. Okay. Interesting that there's a mark on my map for this place. I'm gonna do a couple of things first before we start interacting with whatever's down here. First things first, let's get the lights on. There's an A in Zonai too. Oh, well, you make a good point. I guess I can't argue with that. There's also an A in Zonai. You use a silver Lionel bow and then Gibdo bone. Okay. That does a quarter of the HP. Well, I suppose when you play the game like you know what you're doing in that fashion, then sure. When you go in with actual strategy, yeah, I guess it would be a little bit easier, wouldn't it? As opposed to the way I go in, which is just screaming and swinging sticks. Miner's Mask. A mask used working in darkness. The attached lamps are filled with bioluminescent materials to light one's surroundings. Well, that's maybe the most useful thing we've ever found down here. Definitely equip that for sure. I imagine there's a whole armor set we could get too. Once the whole place is lit up, though, it's not going to be as useful, is it? Authorizer verified. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. We got to do this correctly. Is the robot voice working? I can't tell if it's working or not. It kind of looks like it's not. It kind of looks like it's a little bit broken right now. Welcome. This is one... Hold on. I guess I can just check if it's working or not. Okay, it's working. Welcome. This is once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonate was processed. My task here is to manage designs for mining equipment. Please hold one moment. I have confirmed that there is a schemastone you do not have. Allow me to rectify that. I will also prepare the parts required to test it via auto-build. Hi, the Court of the Night. Welcome. I'm curious about one other thing. Do you know what auto-build will do if you have insufficient parts? Excellent. Then please put the schemastone I gave you to good use. Nah, maybe I don't want to, though. Maybe I don't care about the thing you want me to build. Have you ever thought about that? Where'd you even put the parts? Where are they? I don't see them anywhere around here. There are no parts here. What you did was you did a lie. You did a fib. Granted, I wasn't looking at the screen, so you might have put the parts somewhere else. I don't know. See, this place is offline. We gotta get this place back online as well. And then I know what we're gonna do while we're here. When do I plan to stream? Until when do you plan to stream? I'm gonna just keep streaming for a while. It's about to be 1 here. I'll probably go for maybe another hour or so, Gilliam. And then we'll stream again Wednesday evening, and then Sunday and Saturday. Not in that order, though. But, yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Oh, good. We're getting a lot of yeps from everyone saying that the voice was working. Authorizer verified. Welcome. I am a forge construct. I process zonite here into other materials. Please wait for a moment. That's right, Hal Rondo. Yeah, the big, like, door swooshing open. I always liked the idea of having the videos feel like you were going into another, like, I put a lot of weird existential thought into this. Like, okay, you're watching a Howdy Folks video, you are entering another realm. So you have the video swooshing open. And then even now, it's like, okay, you're tuning into it, you know? So it's like the channel change, static and sound effects, and then the doop, it's like, boom, started. Way too much thought into something that no one notices. It's literally the first second of a video. Actually, it's specifically the first quarter, because it's either, if it's a 660 FPS, it's only a 15-second kerthump, and then, or not 15 seconds, sorry, 15 frames, and then 7 or 8 frames if it's 30 FPS. I put too much thought into it. I don't know why. It's so super basic, but yeah, we've done all of this before, so thank you so much. And what we need is, oh, we have apparently, I mean, how many of these do we have right now? Is it not going to tell me until I buy some? I have enough to buy, like, you know what? We'll stick with the little ones, thank you, I guess. I'll take them all. Yeah. Yeah, it's a deal. So I have no idea how many of those I have, I guess, until I go into my inventory. Okay, that's enough for another charge. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's go. We'll go do that later. In the meantime, what am I actually here for? I don't even want to be here. This was just like a stop on the way to our actual destination. This was nothing more than passing through. Alright, well, we'll see you, Gilliam. Thank you for tuning in. The mythic Gilliam, everyone. The mythic, the legend, the Gilliam. Thanks for tuning in, bud. We'll catch you Wednesday evening, which is only... I keep forgetting today is Monday. I'm going to think today is Sunday for a very long time. It's a holiday here in the States, so... What is that down there? Is that a person? Is that a member of the Yiga clan? I bet you that's a member of the Yiga clan. I just wanted to come up here and see if there's anything, like, useful or interesting. But I assume what we're about... Oh, look at that. That's like a... That's an interestingly colored Poe. It's a grand Poe. That's a lot of Poes in one right there. Alright, let's go talk to what is obviously going to be a Yiga clan trap. Can you believe it? Ancient ruins, real constructs. This must be an abandoned mine. Oh, lucky day. What should I do first? Mine crystallized charges? Try asking a construct for its treasure? Or kill the only other person who knows about my discovery? I'll have your life. Yeah, no shocks around here. This is not a surprise. Rip in pieces. Oh, a nice collection of things, though. And an 8-fold blade. We'll leave that behind for the time being. Because now we're off to our actual destination. Little bird boy! That is where we need to get to. Is that marked on my map? I mean, it's probably that thing there. But, yeah, it's more or less probably the same thing. Edit pin. We'll leave that one red, but real quick. Oh, Gerudo Town. Okay, yeah, so it actually corresponds with the one in Gerudo Town. Interesting. Let's go. Ooh, we could do a construct if we wanted to. What could we build that would help us explore the depths with these materials? Not a whole heck of a lot, honestly. Is there any sources of fire here? I mean, obviously we could build like a plane, but that's going to be pretty short-lived. These things despawn after a while, frustratingly. There's no source, like a good source of fire. So, unless I have one in my inventory, what good is this going to do us? And even then, these are so, like, impossible to control. Like, could you even put a control stick in here and control it in some way? Maybe just getting a bit of elevation would be nice, though, you know? What happens if you put a fan that blows up into the balloon? That's just going to push you down. That's a dumb question to ask. That would never actually work. You know what I want to do? I want to get height, and then I want to glide. So I'm going to just affix a bunch of rockets to this thing and have it launch me straight into the sky. That's going to be the construct. It's not a vehicle. It's not something that's going to last a real long time. It's just something that's going to get some air, and then we're going to jump off of it, and we're going to flee the scene. This makes the most sense in the world to me. I can't figure out how this could possibly end poorly for us. See how I'm getting the balance right? I don't want it to list to one side or anything. Alright. And with that, more or less pointing in the direction we want to be going in, right? I think. Anybody think this is going to be a bad idea? Anybody think this is going to end poorly? I don't think so. This is actually surprisingly working out pretty well. Time to abandon, and we fell so much further than I had hoped. We fell so much further than I meant to. So overall, I'm not really sure if that was super beneficial. I think Little Bird Boy could have come in clutch there if he'd actually showed up when I wanted him to. That's fine, though. I think, you know what, it was a little bit beneficial. I don't regret our decision there, to go straight up and then zoom. Maybe we could have put, like, a couple of the rockets on the back, or maybe a fan on the back to propel us forward as the fans lifted us. That might have been a little bit more practical. But, you know what? That's a little thing we call the past, and we're beyond it now. Yeah, it sounds like there's fighting happening down there. I'm gonna just carry on and not worry about it. My goal is set. You can see where I'm trying to get to right now. Was that a... What was that a falling star? What was that just then? Did you all see that? It looked like something fell from the sky. What the heck was it? And where did it go? That was odd. I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe the game broke a little bit there. Who can say? Take me up. Hey Reese, take a guess at how many rupees I've got. If you guess within 5,000, you get a cookie. I think you have somewhere in the neighborhood of 5,000, is my guess, Halrondo. I don't know that for sure. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know. Spot Gaming, how many rupees do you have? You're not here. That's right. You went to go fight a Lionel. When you get back, Spot, you can't hear me right now, but I expect you to have... I expect you to have an answer for me. Excellent. Light Root dispelled the darkness. Brighten the surrounding area. That's what we like to see. You have 156,000 rupees, do you? How did you do that? You're a bad cheater boy, aren't you? I don't know that to be true. I'm just accusing you blindly of cheating, which might not be factual. Okay. So that corresponds to one on the top. We'll deal with that later. For right now, I feel like Kohga's going to be here. So that's probably also going to correspond to one we've already found on the surface. Oh, no. Okay. Beautiful. And what we're going to do now is go ahead and prepare some of our weapons. So let's kind of see what we've got in our assortment of random materials. We might have some pretty useful things here. We just got to find them. There's some interesting monster bits, like a boss bokoblin horn. I mean, that's only 10 attack views. 17, 7. 17's not too shabby. This one's like 27, 16. Let's actually grab a couple of these. And maybe one of these. And toss all that on the ground, and then let's see what we've got. So we do have a Gloom Sword. But I think that hurts us. Can you fuse with the Master Sword? I feel like probably not. I feel like it's probably not going to allow that. You absolutely can. Okay. That's nutty. Does that what does that net us with? Just a Master Sword that I guess maybe the fused component wears off over time, or maybe it didn't actually fuse and the thing's just lost forever now. Or maybe fusing just makes it light back up after it's been discharged. I don't know. I don't know the details of that. Forest Dweller Sword. We've got a spear. We've got a forest spear. We've got an 8-fold blade. Let's hook one of those onto an 8-fold blade. And then let's grab... So the thing with the Forest Dweller's equipment is I'm pretty sure the idea of it was you could put things that burst on it and they can be reused multiple times or something like that. I don't really know. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. Alright. Is he down here? It's just telling me to be here, but it's not really telling me why. You know what? Let's do some save scumming real quick. Just so we can be sure that nothing bad happens. Bam. Is that your answer, Halrondo? To how you got so many rupees? Just say bam and leave it at that? Just leave me confused? Because I respect it if so. Alright, you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Brilliant. Now we're going to take his airplane. Maybe. First I want to get all of his stuff. I can guarantee that the Master Sword's damage does increase. I have an 85 damage infinite durability Master Sword. What? None of these things can be real. You're trolling us right now. You know what? I know exactly how to deal with this guy. Who needs perfect aim? Did that kill him? It didn't even slightly slow his progress. Are you kidding me? Well, at least this is a way to get infinite arrows, I guess. Apparently he's been shooting them at us and I haven't noticed. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this absolute chump up here. Okay, well that one actually managed to hit me. I'll give him that. Gotta lead our shot a little bit. More than that, though. Not that much. Maybe we should just get on this other construct and get up there and, like, fight him. I see him over there. We're gonna go deal with him over there. Where did the other vessel go? Come here, you. We're gonna go fight him on his own territory is what we're gonna do. If we can get this thing to, like, go up into the air. Of course, we have a trick for that, don't we? There we go. And then... up we go. Okay, well... easy does it. You got this. You got this. Was kind of hoping we would be a little bit closer to him and all. Don't want to start going into our bonus battery for whatever this is. I just wanted to be slightly more level with him so I could have like a better shot at actually hitting him in his stupid head. There we go. In the end, we got him. That's what matters. Technically, the plan was a success. It was a silver Lionel with armor. Sadly, I can't share the final 30 seconds, but the fight was good. Only needed one gloom food. Well, congratulations, Spawn. That's actually incredibly impressive. So great success. If you'd like to continue watching the stream and taking notes of where Lionels are, you're more than welcome to do so. Elrondo, you gotta tell us where you got all your money first. Like, I'm very curious. Alright, hold on. Nope, let's do a bit more save scumming. Because when you're bad at video games, you have to be good at smarts. Something like that, I don't know. Hello, sir. Do you remember me? It's the right hand, right? So why isn't this working? You back there! Take over for a while. Ha! It's you again! So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did, exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me, I won't stand for this! You wasted some of my time, but no more! I'll battle you, I'll beat you, and I'll steal that power back from you! Prepare yourself! Alright, what kind of weird construct is he gonna build? Because that's what I'm anticipating. I'm anticipating he's gonna build another weird vehicle. Yeah, nope, that's exactly what he's done. Alright, bud, whatever. You have to shoot him from the sky? Oh, bro. That's so unfortunate for you, isn't it? That's so deeply unfortunate for you. Alright. Back on his weird vehicle again. Oh, man. It really, truly does suck to suck, doesn't it? The Master Sword looks different, too, I notice. So, yeah, when you swing it, it's got, like, the shape of the thing that we affixed to it. Where'd he go? Where is he? I think I see why this is here now. I think I've got an idea of what the game intends. Oh, he's got himself a shield, does he? Oh, dang it! Gosh darn it, that was almost smooth. That was almost smooth. Oh, where'd our spring go? Did it get destroyed as a result of that action? Oh no, it just got knocked over a little bit. Okay. Alright, well... Is the spring destroyed now, or did it just get further knocked away? Come on. We gotta keep moving. That's the secret to not let that happen again. Yeah, okay, well, we got hit again. That's fine. I'm not giving up on this notion. We're gonna try once more. With gusto. Get up, Link. Run, run, run. We can't let him catch us. We're the gingerbread men. Shrek off! Get on. No! Link! Stop! Get on top of it! Perfect! We're right on top of the guy. Can we just blow him off again? Beat him! Beat him! Beat him! We've almost got him! Ugh. Okay, so you're both using the item duplication glitch. I got you. Okay. Ugh! Ugh! This place is too much sand. Wait, what? You're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it burns in my eyes. So I'm going to let you off easy. That hunk of junk construct wasn't responding anyway. Change of plans. Operation Steal the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought that power might make things easier, but it's just icing. I'm after the cake. We've been collecting a mighty power source scattered all across this land, crystallized charges, and we're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for the man himself, the Magnificent One. Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. So, we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the resources of the final weapon is close at hand! We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it! I'm going to be swimming in crystals in the eastern abandoned mine! Now away I fly! What a strange, eccentric man. Does he know that that despawns after a little while? Someone should tell him. It's interesting. Has anyone else noticed that the constructs... I don't know, this could be like spoiling myself just by stating this fact. But the constructs kind of make noises similar to the Master Sword. Almost like maybe they have a similar origin or something. But let's see here. Robot or Robot.
Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. The eastern abandoned mine that man spoke of is most likely the abandoned Lanayru mine.
Speaking of Lanayru, that's where you find them, isn't it? Like they're all out in the Lanayru deserts in Skyward Sword?
It is extremely far off from here. You will not find stone guideposts to it in this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain a stone guidepost leading to the abandoned Lanayru mine. I recall a chasm on land in Lanayru wetlands. There's also one south of there, in a mountain village. There is one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schemastones. You may want to ask for one.
Oh, is it not adding the reverb? I'm hitting the button.
Associate over there manages schemastones.
Sounds like it's working. Oh, you mean just because we're in a cave, there should also be reverb? That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually pretty clever. That had not occurred to me. I might have to try to figure that out. Yeah, reverb for the depths. You're right. Of course, then I'll have to have 2 different ones. One's for them above ground and one's for one's under. But huge crystallized charge. That's a great thing to find. Let's go ahead and get this place up and running as well, just while we're in the area. Just have a little chit-chat with this gentleman, bring him back online. I was so confused. To be fair, this is a weird way of doing this, right? Like, you've got to go collect raw ore, and then you can have the ore turned into charges, and then you can have the charges turned into batteries. So, that's... and it didn't really explain where to do what. So the first couple of these forges I came across, I was just very confused about what to do. But also, it's good that you can come over here and get recharges, right? Because this is something I was trying to figure out before as well. The large zonite charges. These are super useful if you're about to run out. I'm actually going to go ahead and take all 5 of these. I know I could trade these instead for a ton. I think, what, each one of these is worth 20? So I could have traded them all basically for like an upgrade. But no regrets there with getting the recharges, because those come in handy. Can I get all of these? I can. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a deal. Excellent. So how many of those do I have now? Wrong button. 255? Okay, cool. So we can go... Oh, can I just have these? I guess those are yours, aren't they? Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll leave them. I'll leave you to it. I'll come back and do this again later. Is there anything of interest to find in this area? Like, I see there's a whole Yiga hideout just here with a diary. I'm hungry. All this turnover has led to a supply shortage in the bases. Do you know how hard it is to find a banana? The depths are a complete wasteland. Nothing around here seems in the least bit edible. You'd think that everyone would take that seriously and respect the ingredient and food stock, but no. The wretched new recruits ate the whole shipment of bananas the moment I took my eyes off of them. From now on, I'm keeping my own supply. Glory to Master Kohga! I'm sorry, so are you saying there's a hidden supply of bananas around here somewhere? Is that the implication? Doesn't appear to be the implication, no. Alright, that's fine. So, the game recommended that we leave the area and re-enter from somewhere over here. Or possibly actually right here, which we can absolutely do. But underground. So, let's see, where are the entrances? There's one up here, and there's a bigger one up here. But I feel like this is probably the one we're going to want to go to. just based on like distance and all that. So we'll go ahead and set our mark there. And at some point, we'll continue the main plot line. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, we'll get down here and we'll talk to the fish people. Maybe even today. I don't know. I told Gilliam I was only going to stream for another hour or so, but, Go to the Linearu one! Mountain! Now! No! Am I going to the wrong one? What's wrong with the one I'm going to? It's just a hole in the ground and it's close to where we're going. I don't see an issue here. This seems reasonable to me. Oh, you know what? Probably should go... we're already here. There's statues at the mountain? What, like guide statues, you mean? I'm just heading for the hole in the ground. That's all I'm kind of interested in at the moment. Also, though, while we're up here, let's have a moment. Just a wee moment to, mark these. Because these are going to be useful. Oh! Apparently I already had one there. Okay, well now I've got one there too. Oh, wait. And then also, which one of these is the hole in the ground? Okay, so change that one. These will be useful once we get underground. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What is happening, Halrondo? We're going to jump down that hole over there, is what's happening. We're going to jump down that hole over there and go into the deep dark, or whatever it's called. It's all going to be fine. Everything's going to work out just fine. I assure you. I know what I'm doing. I am an expert at traversal, both above ground, below ground, on ground, around ground, to the side of, the back side of. Yeah, the deep dark from Minecraft. That's where we're going right now. It's actually pretty similar, isn't it? It's deep, it's dark, there's not much there. It's just the deep dark. It's scary. Things will get you in the darkness. You're right, there's no warden. What on earth is that? What in high heavens am I looking at? Okay. Oh gosh. It would be unfortunate to hit the little sides of this thing. It's a gliok? A gliok? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's get our bearings. So right behind us is going to be a light stone thing. Yep, right there. At least I think that's the one I'm headed towards. Actually, according to the mark I put above ground, there should be one. Oh, literally right there. Yeah, we almost just smashed into whatever that was. There we go. Now, how far away is our destination? Yeah, it dispelled a little bit of the darkness, but, like, how far away is the thing we're trying to reach at the moment? How far? Okay, we don't have far to go, but we need to go the other direction. We can go ahead and get rid of this mark. Great job. That is a solid rock wall. There's got to be a better way. Do you reckon we can... That's a little bit too high. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. That's not going to quite work out for us. What if I go to the top of the route? Where's this going to net me? That's slightly better. Slightly better. Zoom around the side here, at least. Got a disgusting lizard creature. Howdy, GSNL. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You're here for a doozy, man. We're exploring the deep dark, and there's lots of monsters, and we're trying to find the Yiga clan leader and, like, foil his plans, and it's been a great time. Yeah, there's a lot in here that's very Skyward Sword-esque. So you got the weird what looked like a mole person. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably just a Zonai, like that statue we took a picture of earlier. That's just like a Zonai guy, right? Oh, what a handsome man. That's probably all that is. I don't know. I just kind of was hoping that it would end up being one of those weird-looking mole people. But then also the robots make sounds similar to Phi inside of the Master Sword. And then also now we're heading to like mines in the Lanayru region, which reminds me of the mines in the Lanayru Desert, which would be a fantastic touch. I'm going to the Lanayru mine, Halrondo. Make my way there right now. Hopefully. I mean, right now I'm just like very slowly making my way up the side of a cliff. But the idea, the goal is that in the end, we'll get there. You seem apprehensive about this, Halrondo. Why are you apprehensive? What am I not being told? I've got to say, the mask that lights up is only, like, a little bit helpful. I wonder if I had the full body armor, if it would be, like, way more helpful. You know, a chasm that goes right into that mine. Really? From above? Like, probably over here in the city? I've not actually been to the city yet. We need to go there and start the next quest line. At some point in the future. Oh. You make an interesting point. Well, I don't know. We've already made it this far. We'll see. I'm going to get to this light source regardless of what else we do. I don't know how actually close to it we are. We might be, like, a long, long way away. And it just looks deceptively close. Considering we've now lost sight of it. No, we haven't. It's right ahead. I think we're going to make it to there without too many issues. Granted, I don't know what's currently below us, and we can't see what's below us. I don't know how high up we are. It definitely looks like we're sinking at a pretty rapid rate. But, I mean, there's a gap up ahead, clearly, that we can make it through, maybe. I feel like there's a wall to my left, though. See, yeah, now there's a wall directly in front of me. We're doing alright. We're not necessarily heading towards the target, strictly speaking. But we're heading towards a light source. So at least we can get some light on the situation. Okay. Okay. That could have been much worse. I guess I should look at the ground, shouldn't I? I shouldn't just keep my eyes straight ahead on the goal. And not pay attention to what I'm trampling along the way. What was that? What was that little piano dunk? That's a bad sign normally in a Zelda game. I've played enough Breath of the Wild to know that you don't want to hear a random dunk when you're exploring. Alright, let's get an idea of what's going on in the world around us here. There's a waterfall below the main bridge leading to Zora's domain. The chasm is a secret cave behind the falling water. You're telling me they put a secret behind a waterfall? You know how I feel about that in a video game. You know that's one of my favorite things. That's one of my favorite things in a video game, is something hidden behind a waterfall. It's almost like required for me. Okay. So, now it's just straight this direction. We have to go to Zora's domain anyway, so it's tempting to go to that chasm. But we've already made it this far, you know? How did I miss that there was a shrine right there? Hey, is sometimes those shrines, like, are they always in the overworld? Like, that correspond with the ones down here? Or is it possible to find them in the sky that correspond to these? I felt like it was probably just the overworld, because it feels like these are, like, they're connected via roots or something. But I don't know that to be true. That's just a theory. A Reese theory. Something about exploring the underworld. It's almost relaxing, right? Because there's so little down here, you're just kind of running around, patiently collecting pose, and just kind of maneuvering. Okay, so up ahead, I'm going to assume that this green is water, and that we cannot pass through that. That'll be a solid wall. Is that what you're talking about, Halrondo? If that's the case, then yeah, what are we meant to do here, other than, like, what, go in line with this bridge? That seems unlikely to be the answer. We might have to take Halrondo's suggestion and go to find, like, whatever the entrance is above ground. Oh, yeah. Because this, I feel like, is probably not going to be something we can actually scale. There are statues that point the way, but I've not been paying attention for those, and I don't know where they are anymore. Well, that's unfortunate, whatever that was. Is this infinite height? Is this unscalable? Oh, hold on. Okay, nope, this is just a random hole. I'm trying to just get alongside where that bridge is on the map to see if that corresponds in any way to a passage through here. See how this kind of looks like a tunnel? Maybe? Oh my gosh. I think we just did it. I think we just did it. Okay. Well, like last time, let's make our way around and activate the light before we engage with Kohga. And get ourselves some bananas, too, while we're here. We're definitely being chased by something. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. It's all good. It's weird that Hyrule has this massive cave system underneath it, and it's not just collapsed into the ground yet. It's a very small tunnel. The only reason I thought to look at it was because there was a, you know, on the overworld, there's a bridge that connects. And I thought maybe there's a way through there. Kawagam Light Room. Or Light Route. Not Light Room. That wouldn't make any sense. There's not a light room down here. Alright. Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of... Do those all... Hold on, I want to look at the map one more time. I want to determine this. One way or the other. So, yeah. Oh, weird! So there's 3 bridges up here, but it looks like there's only actually 2 ways in. This little tunnel, and then this little tunnel. And this little tunnel in no way corresponds to something on the surface. Which means my idea to go along with this bridge... was just extremely lucky. Because if I had made that call literally... Well, of course, this bridge... That's all water surrounding it. Same over here, I guess. So, I mean, you'd think still there would be something over here. Alright, well, that just happened to work out then. Lucky us, I suppose. I don't see anyone flying around in any constructs that need to be dealt with before we engage with Master Kohga. So, how many times do we have to confront this gentleman? You'd think, like, video game rules... best of 3, but it could be that there's 3 and then there's a boss fight of some kind. I don't know. Ooh, these are boats! Oh, these are sick. They got lights on them and everything. I love that. Okay. Master Kohga. Do we have anything we can eat real quick to just, like, top off our health? I don't want to waste that. I guess I could go eat, like, a ton of apples. I do have a ton of apples. Beautiful. Alright, we're topped off and ready to go. Oh! What am I doing wrong? Maybe my angle's off. No, that's still not working. Ah! How long have you been there? Why, you little... Tried to catch me off guard, didn't you? You... shall not cowardly snake! Like I said before, my plan has changed, but we already mined up everything there is to mine around here. So what you saw was just, you know... I was killing time! So, yeah. You get it? Anyway, I can't believe you followed me to another mine. Persistent little pest. In honor of our long-awaited reunion, I graciously allowed you to fight me one-on-one before. But right now, you're the last thing on my mind, because the end is nigh! I've got things to do, so let's make this real quick. Yiga Clan, attack! Now I see why there are boats here. Real quick question. Did that not do anything? What? That was beautiful. Okay. What is he gonna do now? Just make another boat? Okay. Did I miss him? I think I missed him. We're gonna have to get closer. Let's go. Just gonna have to like get closer to him before we can take off another shot. And like avoid arrows in the process. This is weird. This is like the Legend of Zelda. Legend of the Louisiana swamps. I don't know. That's the best I could come up with. Let's go. Gotta get up there to him. Can I take this boat when he's done with it? Can we swim up onto these spikes? No, we can't. By the time we actually get up there, he's gonna be done. But at least now we have his boat. So where is he? Ah, oh, dang it, we missed again. Hey now! Hey ho, whoa now! Hey ho! Rodeo. Yeah, I think it's probably best if we don't even try to, like, swim up to him, right? Let's just get our best bow. And then let's hit him with something that does a lot of damage. What have we got? We've got a ton of things that we can use. But, like, what have we got that's, like, really gonna stick it to him? A diamond. Not a diamond. Not a diamond, definitely not. We could just keep blowing him up with bomb arrows. What do I have a lot of? I've got a lot of blue bokoblin. Like, I don't want to waste anything that's super rare. Can I freeze him? Not really. No, that didn't seem to bother him all that much. Shoot him with one of these. Oh, well, no, I can't, because now he's gone. There he is. Turn things around, Link. Let's go. Oh, look at that poor little vessel. Maybe we need to get, like, right up on top of him. And then we can jump over there and actually, like, whack him with the Master Sword. Come on, buddy. Yeah, let's cut him off like this. And then, if we hit him with the Bomb Flower, we'll be right next to him. And I don't know why I'm going with Bomb Flower. I don't think I need to hit him with a Bomb Flower. I've got plenty of them. We can get more because we're in the depths. That actually killed me just then. Don't know if you guys noticed. That was way too close, actually. That was a terrible decision on my part. Really should have thought that through sooner. Don't know why I didn't. Oh, okay, we're going to take this boat because it's got a full charge of tanks. Where's he going? There he is. Oh, clever boy. Built himself a shield. Good on him, I guess. All right, you know what? Let's be smart. There we go. Now get me closer to him. Dadgummit. Never mind. Get out of the water. I don't think we're going to actually kill him on this one. I don't think we're going to be able to get the... Oh, we did it! Yes! The steering stick got wet, so my hand slipped. No matter. Once again, you're too late. I've already dug up all the crystallized charges this place had to offer. And there's more. I just got word from my underlings that they've located the man himself. They found the Demon King. Just one more step. One teeny little step until the Yiga clan's long-standing desire comes to fruition. We have more than enough crystallized charges now, and there's only one more abandoned mine to ransack. Hear me now, Link. It's time to start the final excavation. The northwestern abandoned mine awaits. That's where I'll use those charges to activate our ultimate weapon! Offer it to the Demon King and bring the world to its end! Our next encounter will be our last! So he's just taking us to the four corners of the map. So let's see. He's had a ground vehicle, a water vehicle, and an air vehicle. What will the next fight be? He's just going to be in a skell or something, isn't he? It's going to be nuts. Oh, we never talked to the one at the last place about getting that schemastone, did we? Or maybe we did. I don't remember.
Thank you for eliminating the intruders. I was listening closely to the goings-on. The northwestern abandoned mine that man headed for is likely the abandoned Hebra mine, but there are a few chasms in Hebra by which to reach it. The path stretching from Hyrule Ridge that was previously used is no longer a viable route, though I recall there being a chasm somewhere that connects directly to the abandoned mine. There's one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask them for one.
Did we go talk to the other one? I don't remember now at the last mine. Spont, GSNL, Helrondo, does anyone remember? Also, that was 100 of those darn things. Hot diggity. I feel like I must have. That's right, it says it was going to spawn things in for us to build, and I was like, you lied! Okay, so the next one we have to drop to directly.
Welcome. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonite was processed. My task here is to manage designs for mining equipment. Please hold one moment. I have confirmed that there's a schema stone you do not have. Allow me to rectify that. The new design has been registered with AutoBuild. I will also prepare the parts required to test it via AutoBuild. I hope the schema stone I have provided is useful to you.
It looks like it actually did prepare it as well, this time. I don't know, it might have last time, I don't know. Alright, yep, build whatever this thing is. It's just a boat. It's a boat with a pointy thing at the end. What am I meant to do with this? This is not particularly useful. I mean, not to criticize. I appreciate the effort they're going through here. The only known way to enter the depths is through chasms. After the upheaval, many chasms appeared across Hyrule. When navigating the depths proves too treacherous, try leaving and returning through a different chasm. To fully conquer the depths, we must find every entrance. Unfortunately, locating chasms is not always straightforward. It is rumored, for instance, that a chasm has somehow opened inside a cave. Surely that is not the only concealed entrance. There may even be holes that do not seem to be chasms at first glance. But take heart, the gloom that leaks from these pits acts as a beacon. And most can be seen from above. Glory to Master Kohga. Glory to Master Kohga! Pointy thing do pew-pew? Okay. I do like pew-pew. Hold on, we gotta go talk to this guy. And then we'll go do pew-pew. This is gonna be a very familiar conversation. I'm just spamming the B button now. I am just aggressively spamming B. Yep, see you later, pal. Happy to get you back online. Yep. You know what to do, thank you. I don't think we've collected any more of this since last time. Well, yeah, we've collected enough to get 20... We could literally, yeah, we might as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wonderful. Now we're going to carry on our way. We'll give the pew-pew boat a try. Oh. I see that it's even lined up for us to take these guys out with. I'm assuming that was the intention. It's so casual. I guess that was fun, in a way. We'll go back and pick up their body parts here in a minute. Is there any benefit to taking pictures of things like a treasure chest? I guess there is, yeah. Hold on. There we go. Treasure chest. Added to the compendium. Excellent. What about these things? Okay, I guess not. That's fair. Maybe the animals themselves before I killed them. Oh, there's one with the laser? Hot diggity. I do like lasers. Alright, so we gotta head to the northwest, and we gotta find an entrance that leads directly to the mine. So, I mean, it's gonna have to be somewhere in this general area. Let's go. We're out of here! Once you see Robbie at the Hitino lab, you can use the sensor to locate chests and wells. That's cool. When's he gonna head back to the lab, though? He's been hanging out at Lookout Landing for a while now. I kind of assumed that would be the new hub for this game, was everyone would eventually just end up there. But then, like, Hestu was there for a little while, and then he left. Which kind of ruined the idea that that was going to be a hub. which was disappointing because I liked having him there because it meant we had like everything I wanted to upgrade was in one place. Hetsu was there, upgrading the batteries was there. You know, everything was there. I could upgrade my slots and everything. It was perfect. And then he left, and it was disappointing. Ooh, that was just here. Are these mighty fish? That's a terrible photo. It gets the job done, though. These are just like normal bass. Did you just like wave at me and then do a little jump? Really, you don't say. Okay. So... yeah. Not really seeing an entrance down here. I did see a cave kind of behind all of this, though. Maybe we go into the cave and then it leads underground? That's a possibility. You spent over an hour. Oh. Well, there's a cave back over here on the wall that I feel like might be the answer, you know? Where was it? It was like right up here, and maybe it goes like underground and then up to here? Or actually, wait a minute, hold on. Wait, I'm having a memory. Hold on, go back to here. Didn't we land on top of one of these spires and it was hollow? Am I imagining that? I feel like that's the thing that we did at one point. If you're not standing on the main island, you're at the wrong place. Okay. That's a good tip, because it's not super explicit. But it does save me from wasting a ton of time. This is a Korok? Yeah. It just seemed like such an obviously placed rock. It seemed like a Korok. Bye-bye. Oop. Toss. Oh, well, whatever. What if we zoom straight up from here? Let's get some elevation on the situation and have a look from there. I don't know how high up this takes us. But it definitely seems to me the higher up we go, kind of the more we'll see. And the easier it'll be to spot things. Don't worry. We're not going to give this up. We're going to figure this out. They gave us so many tips back there about, like, oh, sometimes it might not seem like a chasm. But then it is. Very obviously prepping us for this. Sorry about that, little bird girl. Deep apologies. Alright, so we've gone up as high as we can in this manner. This is the... I tell you what, I kept forgetting this existed when we first started playing, but this has become one of my favorite abilities, just for how much time it saves. If you can just find or make a ledge, you can get up places real quick, right? See, I mean, look how high we are now. We're going straight up to the top, though, and then we're going to see what we can see. Here we go. So this is literally as high as we can get. And then looking down on the land from up here. This might have been actually a terrible idea. Because everything's going to be super small from up here. And then how are we going to see a hole in the ground? Maybe this was a bad idea. We already found this Korok up here, though. Hi, buddy. How you doing? See, that's what I'm thinking of. But there's not a hole in the ground there. And even if there was, there's water all around. So that would be kind of useless. Link, are you cold, buddy? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Let me put you in something a little bit warmer. There you go. Keep him from freezing to death if we can. It cannot be seen on the top. Gloom would indicate it on the map. I see, so it's going to be like underneath something. well, what if this statue, what if this rock structure here is hollow? Because it's clearly hollow here in the middle. And so the top of it, like if the hole was right there, that would be great placement for it. Because it would be secluded from the Skyview map. Skyview map? That doesn't make any sense. That's not, you know what I mean. From the map, the view from the sky on the map. Just doing a couple of little circles here. As we investigate everything from every angle. Because I'm assuming that what we're looking for is a cave entrance. Oh my gosh, there's a hot air balloon. What is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hell, Rondo, this has got to be it, right? How are you expected to find this without some sort of a tip? That is insane. The only reason we found this is because Rondo said it was on the main island. I would not be anywhere near here otherwise. Perfect, though. Let's go! Straight down. Rito Village Chasm. I imagine this must have been a nightmare for you. The abandoned Hebra mine. Perfect, though. Thank you, Halrondo. You got us right in here. Let's shed some light on the situation. So I'm assuming this is going to be a sort of place where you can't connect to literally anything else. Yeah, this is its own little territory. That's fun. All right. Let's go deal with the man. I wish this place restores your hearts, like, at an actual, I mean, I know it restores hearts that have been damaged or whatever, but... Oh, okay. So if you talk to the guy by the hot air balloons, he'll tell you about the shaft, or that a shaft exists. I gotcha. So here's our guy. It's almost like he's waiting for us, which is a little bit concerning. So let's go ahead and top off on some simmered food. Partake in a bit of safe scumming. And then we'll go talk to the gentleman. He's definitely, like, he's prepared. Or he's been preparing. Okay, that's fair. I've been waiting for you. It is done. We have enough crystallized charges at last. And now, our gift to the Demon King. A weapon beyond compare. Will be reborn. Today will go down in infamy as the day of our ultimate weapons resurrection and the day the world faces its end. Behold the feat of engineering. It's a giant skull. This unstoppable Zonai construct. Count your blessings, Link. Your death will prove the Yiga clan's might. Then I'll go take my rightful place in the darkness below the castle where the Demon King now dwells. Yes, where the end of all things will begin. In the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath Hyrule Castle. Oh. Now, come and get me. This time I'll bury you. Okay. All right. Taking Halrondo's advice here, we're going to swap out our armor. Actually, this might be the best armor we have. Everything, like, it's got 13 resistance, right? Oh, the Desert Voe is 15. Oh wait, no, this is 15 as well. Why did I say 13? Yeah, this might be our best bet. Shockingly, this is probably the best armor we've got. All right. Any tips for this fight? At all? Oh, he's got a shield. Son of a gun. Alright. Wait a minute now, buddy. Hold on just a second. gonna figure this out soon enough, right? Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. Nice! Little bird boy! Little bird boy! I think we're going to deal more damage if we just keep, like, spamming him, I think. Hey, wait a minute. I just had an idea. Charge up. Okay, yeah, he's got his shield up now. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I was going to try to back jump over that. That did not quite work out. This is crazy. This is actually wild. This is such a bizarre fight. This game is great. What happens if we just shoot the body of it with a bomb? Oh, shoot, son. I wonder if we can send those back at him. Hold on, let me top up on food real quick. Hit the robot. Shock fruit on leg. That's actually not a bad idea. Thanks for letting me get back up, big guy. Yeah, baby! Master Sword is running low on energy? Okay, that's fine. We have other weapons. What have we got that's also good? We actually don't have that many other weapons. What is that? 31, 27. I think this one's going to hit a lot faster. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is. Okay. Hey, do that attack again, big boy. That was very effective. All right, hold on. Shock fruit. Oh, jeez. Nope. I say no to that. I think I missed him. Yep, that missed as well. Where'd she go? Where? Raiju! Raiju, I need you next to me. Yeah, that doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. So we definitely want to get him back out of there. Okay. Alright, cancel. Yeah, this isn't going to be... Oh! Oh! Well, Shrek. That's on me. Why don't you get out of there, big boy? What if I shot a bomb inside... Well, I'd almost kill myself is what would happen. I gotta stop doing that so close. Is what I guess what I need to do. Yeah, but do I have anything bigger that would actually deal damage to him inside of there? A flame-emitting spear. Maybe. I feel like something with like an electrical attack would be good. But I don't have anything like that. Unfortunately. So back to this we go, and away we run. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Oh. Oh, are we doing the big balls again? Please do the big balls again. Okay, well that's not going to do much, is it, actually? We need the one on top to come at us. That's the one that's going to hit him. There we go. Lovely. This could be it. This could be our moment. Gotta finish him off, baby! Let's go! He's so close. Dang it! I guess what we could do is just keep shooting him with the shocked fruit once he's down. Although that doesn't seem to deal a whole lot of damage. Finish a complete melee combo. What, but by just hitting the attack button multiple times, right? Isn't that how you do it? How am I not doing a complete melee combo? You mean like on the back here? Oh! Interesting. Okay, well I didn't realize that would like push him over. Can I push him into the spikes? That would be useful, actually. I hadn't considered that as a possibility, though. Okay, well, what are you supposed to do in that situation? Just block? I guess when he's guarding, there's like no point trying to hit his legs. Woo! Whoa, buddy. Hang in there, pal. We've almost got him. Oh, that was the one we wanted to send back to. I keep trying to, like, jump out of the way of that, and I just don't think you can. That's what you do. Yeah, you push him back into that. Now we know. There we go, everybody. Oh, my beautiful weapon. All my work destroyed. You little twerp! Thought he was going to say something else there for a minute. These Japanese games, you never know. I was this close to destroying the world with the Demon King. You think I'm just going to let this stand, do you? Time to bust out my serious moves! A brand new technique I came up with in the deepest darkness of the darkest depths! I will destroy you! Oh. Tremble in fear before my unstoppable Kohga something. This is the end. Now fly, Kohga rocket! Oh, Kohga. This wasn't supposed to happen! How dare you, Link! I'll have my revenge! Do we reckon that the next game will have a space element to it? So you've had Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Ashes of the Sky. And you go in space and he's living on the moon. That's my guess.
Greetings. Ugh. I will come to you. Please wait a moment. Thank you for driving out the trespasser. I watched your battle closely. It is unlikely he will appear in another abandoned mine. His manner of departure attests to that. Mines similar to this one can be found under thriving surface settlements and other places of distinction. There appears to be some connection between the surface and the depths. Very curious. Perhaps you find this equally intriguing. It may be a good idea for you to explore this connection. There is one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one.
So what did we get as a reward for all of this effort? For all of this hard work of tracking this son of a gun down? We got a huge crystallized charge. Well, that's actually a great find. And a diamond. A singular solitary diamond. Alright, well. I mean, that was a whole side quest, but okay, I guess. What's up, buddy? Do we need to read the dialogue, or can we just, like, skip ahead? I think we know where this is going. He's just going to give us a schema stone to build a thing. Yeah. I get the idea. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's going to let us build a rocket platform. Interesting. I'm actually curious about this one. Maybe this is how the devs intended us to get out. Thank you. Yeah, I was very confused on what you meant by, you know, finish the melee combo, because I was like, I am, aren't I? But I see what you mean now of when attacking the robot, because I was just giving up after a couple hits, seeing that it wasn't doing any damage. Okay. Well, we'll have a look at that here in a minute. In the meantime, let's also activate this gentleman. This might be the one we come back to, because this one seems to be the most peaceful. There's no other bad guys around here. It's just these three living in peace and harmony. Yeah, I know what you are. Just start spam clicking the B button. Get me through this. Alright, I'll see you around. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I have absolutely none to trade. Should we explore? Do we reckon there's anything else down here? Any other treasure? Any other hidden secrets? I mean, obviously, there's all of these. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? You know what? Let's not damage this sword. Let's not break it now, because we can just do this. There we go. Plenty of arrows to be found. That's true, yeah. You make a good point there, Halrondo. If we have enough to buy a shop out, we might have to go to multiple. Hello. Thank you. How often do they restock? Is it like with every blood moon, or is it like with a certain amount of time? You kidding me? What are these down here made out of? Jeez. There we go. I'm literally just getting arrows out of this deal. Hey now, whoa now, easy does it there. Let's not destroy all of this. Bomb flower, absolutely, thank you. Let's see what this is all about. Every Yiga should keep their glorious purpose kindled in their hearts by singing our anthem at least 3 times a day. The Yiga Clan Anthem of the Depths. We clumps of earth, glory to Kohga and the mighty Yiga Clan. Our master's the strongest, he's got a secret plan. His fall from sand to darkness did bring him to the depths, but did he wavered never, he into action leapt. The Yiga Clan then followed, hearts weary, are fiery and true, will soon raise up our weapon, revived by stone of blue. In the dark we dwell now, we covert clumps of earth, soon will rise to take Hyrule, for everything it's worth. Glory to Kohga and the mighty Yiga Clan, the earth itself will tremble, our ascension is at hand. Glory to Master Kohga. Yeah, that didn't quite pan out, did it? I think he's in the stars now. So, yeah, bless on that front, really. Where did that ascension device go? Come here, you. Oh, look up there. Oh, okay. Interesting. Am I gonna hit anything here? Oh. Okay, I see that guy. But first, what is going on here? Oh, this is just the smoke coming out. Oh. Oh! Little bird boy, calm down. Because you're starting to freak me out a little bit, alright? You're a little too aggressive with that. Another large crystallized shard. Look at that. We're doing hot diggities amounts of collection down here. Got ourselves a Grand Poe. Still don't know what to do with those. I have no clue where to take Grand Poe. We have so many Poe in general. We have so many Poe I don't know what to do with. See, I'm kind of curious to explore all of this down here because this is such a tiny area. You'd imagine that there's got to be a lot of hidden stuff, but there is not. All right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do then. We're going to head back up to the surface, and we're going to go back to Lookout Landing, and we're going to cash in at the refinery, and we're going to get a whole... Every blood moon, okay. We're going to get a whole battery in a bit. We're going to leave this, I think, with 3 batteries, if my math is correct. We only have 1 1/4, 1 2/4 right now, but we're going to have 2... Yeah, 3... Yeah. Wait, we have enough for 5 right now, don't we? Okay, well... We're going to have a bit more than that. No regrets. And then after that, man. So we kind of did everything we set out to do. We found the horse god. We never found carrots. But I guess that's what we'll need to go do. We'll need to go find some Endura carrots. Hey. How you doing, Pyrrha? Just out of the way, by the way. Linky, welcome back. Been hearing lots about your adventures. A serious cold front, a food shortage, and a ship floating in the sky in Rito Village. Meanwhile, Gerudo Town was menaced by Gibdos and a sand shroud, along with a massive pyramid showing up. And someone who looked like Princess Zelda was connected to what happened in both places. Whatever the case may be, I'm glad the Rito and the Gerudo are able to get back to business as usual. Seems like entrusting those areas to you was the right decision after all. It's become clear that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval. Things are much more serious than I previously thought. I need you to hurry to the remaining regions and soon. We need to investigate the other villages I'm concerned about too. Oh yeah, another thing. Josh is recruiting for the Chasm research team. She's been struggling to find capable people to help. She's young, but she's a real prodigy. She outperforms most of the adults here, and she's deeply committed to her research. You might consider talking to her and seeing if there's some way you can pitch in. Yeah, I might consider that. Doesn't mean I'm going to. You're not the boss of me, Purah, alright? Even if you are, like, extreme thirst bait. Alright, I'm not... No, moving on. Yeah, I know what you do here. I know what you do. Get producing. Yeah, do it. Finally, my wacky constructs can run for so much longer. I'll run my wacky constructs so much longer now. I've refined your crystallized charges into 5 energy wells. Beautiful. I would enjoy further visits from you. I bet you would. I bet you absolutely would, wouldn't you? Alright, Endura carrots. Where did we find out we could get those? They were on a mountain somewhere. I don't remember which mountain, and I don't remember where. I'll just Google it. It's fine. No big deal. Hold on. Let's see. Endura carrots. Totk. There are plenty of trees in Hyrule. Some of them bear fruit, others hold grudges. Wait, what does this have to do? Look out for cherry blossom trees? What are you trying to say here? So I'm looking at the map here, and it's showing them being like... I'm actually not really understanding the map I'm looking at here. What? Satori Mountain. Central Hyrule, the left of Sonapan Shrine, and north of Rutile Lake. Well, okay, Central Hyrule. There's a lake. It might be to a place we've not been to before. River of the Dead? I'm sorry. What? Who's dead there? What? What's the most exciting live stream you've ever seen? Well, the other day I watched a Howdy Folks live stream where he stared confusingly at an article on the internet and then tried to find the location on a map, but he didn't know what he was doing because he's a fool. Wow, it does sound very entertaining. Rutile Lake? How do you even say that? Where's that at? Isn't Satori Mountain, like, over here? Yeah, there's Satori Mountain right there. Oh, and there's Root... Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I figured it out. Al Rondo, thanks for tuning in. I think we're about to wrap up the stream here in a minute. I just wanted to get the carrots and take them to the Horse God and get that unlocked. And then I might also head into Zonai Village but not do anything, just because I think that's where we're going to pick up in the next stream, is actually, you know, with the story. Yeah, that's right. This is where you get all the apples from. So, am I also supposed to find carrots around these parts? Is that the implication? Oh, hey, there's a bunch of foxes. Well, will they be, like, around with the apples? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe we have to go up the mountain proper. I wonder if I can just zoom up the mountain using... apparently not. No. That's fine. Run, son. Run. You've got this. It's not that high. Is there climbing gear in this? And does it just make it easier for you to climb, like, when it's wet outside? Or is there actual climbing gear that makes you climb faster? Because if so, I would like to find that. Oh, what is this? Okay, well, this might not be where we find carrots, but... Oh, there's a whole little camp out inside of here. With rusty claymores and that guy? I see you. Okay. Do I really want to deal with this guy right now? Also, I'm going to stop using my best bow. Move back over here to the Mighty Construct bow. Can I just, like, shoot you out of this... can I, like... What happens if I electrocute you? Oh, you also do electrocutions, I see. Yeah, no, we're both going to take a moment and, like, rest from that, aren't we? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What have I got? I did not mean to knock the tree down in the process. That just sort of happened as a result. I apologize to the tree. That was not my intention. Oh, wet surface climbing gear. Climb speed armor. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we know about the wet climbing gear because that's what you get as a reward for doing the newspaper quests. Which is weird because I'm not sure what that has to do with being like a news reporter. But whatever, I suppose, you know. It is what it is. Hello, Purple Lemons! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to trying to find carrots on a mountain. It's a very exciting stream. Should I take pictures of these before I just collect them? I need to be mindful of this. That's the thing I probably need to be doing with certain things. Apparently not eggs, though. Oh. What? Get me out of this. Take the egg. Take the bird egg. It's very odd that it won't let me take a picture of the bird egg. That feels like the sort of thing you'd want to have in your catalog, but whatever. Hope Mama Bird doesn't come back and see what I'm doing. Did I do the boss battle yet? Depends on what you mean. So far today we went and we finished off the Yiga clan side quests. And that's pretty much all we've done today. We found the horse god, but he wants a carrot, and I'm trying to figure that out. But aside from that, we found the horse god, and then we went back to the depths, and now you're here, and you're all caught up. What? Who? Where did this guy come from just now? I'm confused. Hi there, are you a traveling adventurer? Though I may not look it, I'm a monster hunter of some small renown. I spend my days traveling the lands of Hyrule in pursuit of a myriad of prey. At the request of a fellow named Colton, I'm presently hunting bubble frogs, mysterious cave-dwelling creatures even. I've heard that one such beast lurks in a cave in this very region. The question is, which cave? Okay, yeah, where is that guy? Because I don't know what to do with the bubbles either. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jenna. You weren't answering my text, so I came in to check on you. Go catch those hands, son. What a strange message. I'm checking your texts. I don't have any I have 2 texts from you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm responding now. Imagine, like, tracking someone down because they're not responding to you. Unreasonable. Well, hey, everyone who keeps asking how Jenna is, she's here in the chat now. So you can ask Jenna all of her questions about how Jenna is doing. Oh my gosh, speaking of, look, there's the frickin' little monster now. Take me to your father or whatever. Also, do you know where carrots are located? Because Excuse me. Come back here. I'm not finished with you yet. Why do these guys have so many rupees? Like, what is up with that? Are they small business owners or something? Come back here, you. Alright, I'll handle the rest from here. Thank you. We're gonna have to go hunt down whatever it is. Like his father. Oh my gosh, there's another one. How many of these things are there? Well, I guess they're rabbits, so they've probably been breeding like rabbits, unsurprisingly. Alright. So, normally they disappear right when you're about to find the big guy. Although he is just not in here. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, no, we'll just keep dropping further into holes. I can't see anything negative coming from this. Got another one. Yet another one. If this is like the source of all of them, so help me. There's so many of them down here! Am I supposed to be just constantly following them? Or are they leading me astray? Oh, we might not ever make it back from this. This is like the start of a fairy tale. The young boy who chased the rabbits into a cave. Oh, dear gosh. Yeah, no, this is it. This is where they've been nesting, and this is when their father kills us. Once upon a time, there was a young boy who followed a series of rabbits into an increasingly long and winding cave. And what happened next might shock you? Maybe they'll take us in. Maybe it becomes one of those stories that you read on one of those, like, horrible, like a BuzzFeed or something. Like, top 20 children who were taken in by wild animals. It's got to be around here somewhere. The cave goes deeper, though. I'm properly turned around. We did just find a hearty truffle, so was it all worth it in the end? Yes, that's going to be a delicious treat for later. Also, whatever this is. It's just amber. Okay, alright. Well, I'm sorry that you're bored, Jenna. Why aren't you playing Tears of the Kingdom? Like, Breath of the Wild is, what, your favorite game ever? Or at least it's up there, I believe. So why are you bored and not just playing that? Also, why are you just leaving now? Why are you just leaving? I don't... What is... Okay. I'm not even mad. No, that's great. I don't know if I've ever had someone just come to my live stream and demand to know why I'm not responding to them. That is... it would be something Micah would do if he had a YouTube account. I've had Brenton hop into live streams and ask me for hanging out later, which is always fun. Jenna, I don't know if you've already tuned out, but thank you for tuning in. Purple Lemons, did you ever tell me what boss you meant? Because I'm not sure if I fought them or not yet. I'm not sure if I can answer that question. Oh gosh, hold on, yeah, we've not been down here yet, have we? Okay, so this is like a pretty good source of hearty truffles. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this map with like a little cooking dish. Or I guess this cave. Mark the map for this cave. Although I'm not really sure if I'm going to remember why I put that there. Or if I come back to that point on the map, am I going to be able to find my way back in? Also, where the heck... Oh, you know what we should have done? If we had even an ounce of intelligence when we came into this cave, we would have started snapping pictures of the rabbits. So that we could find them in the future using, like, the echolocation or whatever it is. Oh, there's the big guy. There he is. He's hopping around. Let's see if we can snag a picture of him. Yeah. Bubble frog. Hold still, you. That's a beautiful one. Oh, Ganondorf. No. No, we've still got 2 more of the, like, story quests we need to do. Because, you know, I think we can go straight to the boss, right? I'm sure it's just like Breath of the Wild. But we're not going to. Where did that rabbit go? Rabbit? I would like to get a picture of you. It is gone. The rabbit is gone. That is a shame. Well, I'll have to remember next time not to immediately shoot the next rabbit I see. And actually, like, snag a picture of him. Because that's going to make tracking these guys down a bit easier in the future. See, look, we keep getting that question mark. What does it mean? We know there's nothing else in these caves, because we've given these caves a thorough going over. So I don't know what that question mark could possibly be in reference to, unless it's that lizard there, but that seems incredibly unlikely. You know what we can do? Because it kind of looked like it was above here. Right at the top. Well, there's no one up here. And you know what we've still not found up here? Oh, well, okay. Well, we found this guy. Yeah. I did. I found you, little guy. Why do they hide? How long are they hiding? Actually, though, how long are they hiding? Oh my gosh, look at this place. This is picturesque. Let's see. Is this a carrot? It seems like it wouldn't be. This is a being. This is a carrot, though. I don't know. It looks like a plant from back there. I have no excuses. Excellent. Endura carrot. We've located it. Got a couple of them. We've also got whatever this is. Also a carrot. What is your story? Hey, Savota to you too. Oh, you are quite the handsome Vo, aren't you? To meet in such a romantic place. Could you be the Vo I was destined to fall in love with? No, no. I can tell just from the look on your face. You did not come here in search of your one true love. That's too bad. Still, in a place as magical as this, I really do believe I will finally meet the handsome Vo of my dreams. But until then, let me tell you a rumor I heard about a cherry blossom tree. Apparently there's a strange creature called a satori that is sometimes seen near such trees. I've never seen it myself, but I really want to. I also heard that a satori likes fruit. I guess I should have brought some kind of fruit with me, huh? Yeah, I mean, I could give you some, but I don't particularly like you all that much. You're sort of irritating. The very first thing you did upon seeing my presence was like roast me for not being your true love. So like, I don't know what kind of Hylian herb. Do you ever think that maybe sometimes Link just like takes a break at a stable with a bit of Hylian herb, man? You know, like him and Robbie. I bet you they do. All right, well, we've got what we came here for. It's time to stop wasting time. We're gonna head back up now to wherever the heck we found that guy. He's like right up here. We can't fast travel directly to him. Why has it got question marks? We know who it is. We know exactly who it is. Oh, I never did this shrine either. My bad. How have you been, Purple Lemons? Do you have the day off for the holiday? Do you get to just lounge about and be lazy like me? I actually can't be lazy for very long. I'm rebuilding... Oh, man. It's been about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. I built this terrible cat stand thing. The idea being that my cats would have... Like, it was just built out of scrap wood. It was a thing for the cats to climb and like, scratch their paws on, and I added a couple of baskets for them to hang out in, and it's gotten a little bit rickety, so I'm rebuilding it like back and better than ever before. And the idea is that it's supposed to support all 4 cats now without rocking or swaying at all. And I'm not really sure how that's going, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I made the base of it big enough this time, and I might need to add some additional supports. I'll find out, but I've got to keep putting pieces on it and painting it, and I ran out of paint, so I got to go buy some paint. So those are my plans for the holiday. That's after I play a little bit of Zelda, I'm gonna go paint some things. It'll be a grand old time. Someone give it to me. Even one will do. Someone, please, feed me an Endura carrot. Here you go. What a kind soul. Yep, you betcha. Munch, munch, munch. Da-da! Delicious! What a magnificent beast. I remember it now. It's all coming back to me. Oh, really? Okay, that's a hot tip. I do not know how to pronounce your name. But thank you. I will try putting fruit in the little thing. Ho ho ho! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who gave me that Endura carrot. For so long my stomach has been torturously empty. Thank you. I at last had the energy to emerge from my bud. You have my thanks. My name is Melania. I am the god who watches over the horses of this world. Grateful as I am that you fed me, my first meal in so long, my appetite still is not satisfied. What shall I do? Shall I eat you? I jest. You do not look appetizing. Another Endura carrot ought to do it. In exchange, I can grant your wishes. To those related to horses, at least. I can revive loyal steeds that have died, or enhance horses' abilities. But if you want me to use my power, bring adequate compensation. Bring food. I don't want just any food either. Yes, that Endura carrot you gave me was tasty enough, but you don't only eat carrots. Nah, your food is better, isn't it? I want some of those. What are they called again? Meals. Bring me some meals. Bring me some of those, and I'll grant your wishes. The god of horses cannot revive on an empty stomach. Generation after generation has repeated that saying. It means that if you want me to enhance or revive a virtuous steed, you must give me food. Now then, what brings you here? I don't know. I guess enhance a horse. So we've got YT members. We've got room for quite a few horses, don't we? We got YT members, Blueberry, and Blurberry. If you have a look at them here, in terms of like strength, Blueberry is better than YT members. In terms of speed, though, oh man, I gotta tell you, Blurberry is where you go. And then in terms of stamina, of course, that goes to YT members. But I guess we're gonna go ahead, and I mean, could we? I mean, what can we actually enhance? Blurberry, I like Blueberry in terms of like looks, and they've got a gentle temperament. What can you do? Oh, I can increase literally anything, but I have to bring a ton of meals in order to do literally any of this. Like veggie rice balls, honeyed apple, salt grilled greens. I don't have any of these things with me. Okay, but now we know. Now we know what to do. So if I wanted to max out a horse, like if I wanted to make YT members the best horse of all, except for temperament. Alright, well now we know. Now we know what to do here. I love the just ghostly the ghostly visages haunting my presence. Satori Mountain Cave, there's that. That's useful. And we're going to actually head back up to Satori Mountain now. And we're going to try putting some fruit in there, as recommended. And then I think that'll probably do it for today's stream. Because I have things to do. It's only 2:20. It's not as late as I thought. But still, I got to go put on actual clothes because I'm wearing like basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Go put on actual clothes and then, yeah. Did we ever find like a faster way up there than just climbing? I don't think we did. Climbing it is then. It's right up here, right? Yeah, so it's actually like a journey from where we spawn in at that we have to go on in order to get up here. Hi, little crows. Does it matter what kind of fruit we throw in there? Can we just throw anything? Because I've got a ton of apples. Obviously. I mean, this mountain has a ton of apples on the side of it. That is where I normally go to pick apples. If you just want to create a bunch of, like, 5-star replenishing food, you can collect about 100 apples here in 5 minutes, and then just go cook those up, 5 apples per dish. It's a pretty good move. It's not, like, the highest quality food by any stretch of the imagination, but it gets the job done. Are there any more Silent Princesses? I should have gotten pictures of them. I gotta stop instinctively just collecting things as soon as I see them. I mean, that's the worst picture possible of a Silent Princess. But it'll get the job done. Oop, wrong button. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know if it matters how many of them we throw in there, but let's just go for 5. Looky there. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there, too. Oh, they're all over the place. What? What is this tip? This is very odd. Wait, is this marking the location of those caves, maybe? I think that's what it is. It's just marking the locations of the caves. Okay, well, we've just finished exploring this one. I don't suppose those come up on the map, do they? No. Still, that's freaking really useful. Thank you, random commenter whose name I can't pronounce. Very much appreciated. And on that note, now that we know, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.